Hey, folks, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. Some really great stuff. We got Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel. She's awesome. She's actually really cool. I always liked her because she's in the Marvel TSR role playing game. You guys know I'm biased. If you're in the Marvel TSR role playing game, that's, you get the pass. We'll look at these issues tonight. It's going to be really good. So we got an annual, got the Spider-Man annual, which is friggin' cool. And then 2 Avengers issues. So the annual ties in because you got Captain Marvel in there. So that's why we're looking at that one. But let everybody know what's coming down tomorrow, Tuesday Night Terrorvision. We're looking at Subspecies Part 1 because, I mean, there is other subspecies movies, but I mean, Part 1 is the only one that's like somewhat okay. Like 2 and 3 should have just been one. If 2 and 3 were one movie, then they would be kind of meh. But because they're 2 movies, they're super meh because it just drags out. It drags out no story. I think Sean's laughing backstage because he knows it's like those are brutal. I was so excited with that box set. Don't buy the box set. Just buy Subspecies 1. And you'll be getting a 5 out of 10 movie. If you buy the rest of them, well, actually, Vampire Journals is pretty good. I remember that was a bit better, so you could buy that one separately, I suppose. But anyways, we're going to talk it out tomorrow. Subspecies. Wednesday, I'm going to go see Supergirl, so I'll get my review out for Supergirl on Wednesday. I posted some initial thoughts on Facebook, and as usual, the fake fans and the trigger trolls have come out to play big time on that Facebook post, but I've been responding to all of them in my own unique and fun way. And then Friday is Fantastic Fridays, where we talk about Fantastic Four comics, and I've read these as well. So looking forward to talking about this. That I like that Dragon Lord guy or whatever. I think he's pretty neat. So it's interesting, and it's I think it's Steve Ditko drew the annual we're going to talk about. So I don't know if it fit for Fantastic Four, but then I kind of still thought it was okay. We'll talk it out on Friday, see what everybody thinks. Sunday, I'll do a Supergirl discussion. So if anybody wants to come discuss Supergirl, we'll talk about it on Sunday. And I'm sure there'll be a lot to talk about. We'll have the coping session on. This movie's gonna bomb ass. It's gonna make more than He-Man, which will be very upsetting, unfortunately. And I'll get flack for that, even though I love Supergirl. And I think Supergirl, the character, I have more love for her than for He-Man, but whatever. Anyways, I'll still get people bitching about it. So, okay. Let's give a big shout out to our Super Friends, guys. The Super Friends G Drive is back online. I got it fixed up. So there's a shit ton of Iron Man Epic collections on there and lots of G.I. Joe on there as well. So if you're a Super Friend, make sure you get on that drive and download those. Thank you to everybody. I just want to remove the comments for a second because we always thank our friend Clobber in Times, who would definitely be here with us on Monday to talk about Avengers because he loved the Avengers. So big shout out to him. And I know some people are putting a CT in the chat to honor his memory. It's been just over 2 years now that he passed this month. So if you want to, you could put a CT to honor him. If you knew him, if you didn't know him, put it anyways. He trust me, he knew more than ever. Whoever you're watching on the internet and they're talking about comics or whatever, whoever that person is, they knew nothing compared to Clobby. And even if you added up everybody you've watched, they would knew nothing compared to him. And he read real comics, like the real good ones. And not just the bullshit that came out, this week or whatever. But anyways, okay, let's bring in the boys so we can start getting going here. Hey, Sean.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man. Apparently. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
And it's got the Saturday morning preview.
Oh, beautiful.
I love these.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that's great. I don't have this one.
It's an old beat up copy I have, but
that's okay. It means it means it was red.
Yeah.
Red and blue. Okay. So let's bring in our usual co-host on this is Mr. Fancy Pants, Classic Comics.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Classic.
Hey, guys.
All right, we got one more today. We got Steve from Comics Society.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
What's up? Hey. What's up? How's everybody?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm absolutely stoked for these issues. And Sean, I have that copy downstairs. It's one of my all-time favorite issues.
A likely story. If you don't show it on live stream, you don't have it.
J-Man and I, we always say like this is our Captain Marvel because she was Captain Marvel when we read the comics, and to me, she's iconic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't care about the other Captain Marvels. I know there's one before her, but
I was sad when Marvel died, and Marvel showed up in like Hulk issues and stuff like that.
Right.
But this, as the Spider-Man annual, there was a run of annuals, maybe 3 out of the 4 years from like issue 13 to issue 16, or maybe even a little bit further than that. Absolute bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're in the TSR role playing game,
that's
you got the edge. Instead of you lost your edge, you got the edge. So how do you do a break into you got the edge? Like you got to go back reverse.
You lost your edge.
Yeah, you lost your edge because that's how he says it. But then if you got
is that
the
a
edge,
stage direction or did you just do that?
No, I think that guy just did that. I gotta watch that again. I haven't seen that in a while. But wait, hold on. Before we gotta say hi to everybody first. Sorry, hold on. Phil Owens was here. CT, thank you, man. Cos Comics is in the chat as well. Thank you. Our super friend Rogues is here. CT, thank you. FK is here. Our super friend Fandom Outsider is here. Everyone showed. Wow, there's a lot of people watching here for Captain Marvel. There's more people watching this than the Marvels.
Yes, yeah.
That actress actually, she looked good for Captain Marvel, but they shortchanged this character by having it be a little kid who looks up to Carol. That was so weird. I don't even know. That was the weirdest thing ever.
They just couldn't write. I mean, like, what does she do in that movie? Like, she's falling, she gets yelled at by Sam Jackson. It's like, just make them awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Havoc is here. How's it going, dude? Dan's Comic Corner is here. How's it going, Dan? I like this guy's live streams. This guy does good live streams, guys. Make sure you're subbed up to Dan's Comic Corner. And if he says something I don't agree with, then I'm right and he's wrong. But otherwise, he's fine. What do you do with the Supergirl movie trauma caused by Supergirl? Well, I'll have to deal with it. Yeah, I'll have to deal with the fake Supergirl. Welcome back, Sean. Yeah, welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out to the same old place. Actually, that's bad. Okay, at J-Man, here's one caveat to always bet on black because in the Greatest American Hero. I love the Greatest American Hero.
Great song, great show.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, I was gonna say. So, I saw. We'll get people some time to log out to come on. So, I watched the final season of Superman and Lois, and the first 3 seasons were like whatever, right? They're like meh. It's okay, but it's a lot of needless, stupid drama. I think the first 3 seasons of Superman and Lois could be edited down to 1 season of really good stuff. Just remove a lot of the stupid drama. But season 4, they lost some of their budget. They knew it was the end, so they just went for it. And in my opinion, this season was awesome. I mean, the last great live action Superman related thing was really the Superboy TV series. Really after the Superboy TV series, and Sean or anybody classic, if you can remind me, am I missing something that was live action and good? I can't remember. Like Superman or Lois and Clark was like, okay.
That was a big hit, but I didn't like Superman in that. Like,
yeah,
I didn't like his voice, man. He's like, me.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't done. I like, Lois and Clark is okay. I've got the Blu-ray set, and it's okay, but I'm not really dying over it. Like Superboy was like, oh hell yeah, like Superboy, that was kick ass. After that was like whatever. But this season 4 has been the best live action thing we've gotten since Superboy. In my opinion, Lex Luthor, this might be the best Lex Luthor. He is a stinking piece of garbage. He's a despicable asshole. Halfway through the season, I was like, Superman needs to just kill this Lex Luthor. I'm done with him. I'm completely like, he might be too despicable where I'm not even having fun anymore because like I just wanted to see him suffer, right? But now they made a lot of good decisions on that show, and I'm going to do some spoilery stuff. There's a part where Clark or Superman comes down. Now in the show, his identity is revealed, so everybody on the planet now knows Clark is Superman. So Lana already knew earlier in the show. Yeah. Jimmy, and they do flashbacks. So Jimmy is there, all of these people. Now, everybody in Smallville, everybody in the world is excited. No one says you lied to me. None of it. Jimmy Olsen's like, man, it's like it must have been so tough Clark had to give up all this stuff, and they're showing all these things that Clark had to sacrifice. Like Jimmy's like, oh, you can come and play on my baseball team. He's like, come play with me, and he's like, oh, I can't make it, because it's like he'll be cheating. And then Lois is like, well, can't you do something? Like, and he's like, well, I don't know. He goes, maybe I could just bunt a few times, so it's not too, so that but then Jimmy has it every Friday and there's always stuff happening. So he can't make it. Mm-hmm. And then Jimmy's like, you keep canceling. He goes, every time you cancel, there's a Superman save thing, right? And he's like, no, that's just, and then he goes, well, we'll see this Friday. It's the big playoff game or something. And then there is no disaster and Clark doesn't show up. Yeah. And then Jimmy's like, oh, I guess, he goes, I guess you couldn't make it. And he's like, no, I just, something came up. He's like, hey, and Jimmy's like, that's okay if you didn't want to be on the team and stuff. And he feels kind of sad. And Clark's like, I feel bad, but I have to maintain the secret. So it's all about maintaining the secret. And then it gets out, and it gets out in a cool way because Superman dies in the beginning of season 4 because of the Doomsday fight. So then later on, he gets his powers back, whatever. So he gets his powers back. Lex Luthor is there out in Smallville. Literally, Lex Luthor moved to Smallville just to be a dick and like mess with them because he knows of the identity, right? So like Superman comes out and he's like, you leave my family alone, Luthor. It's like, I'm tired of your bullshit and whatever, right? And then Lex Luthor presses a button and it's nighttime. All the lights in Smallville turn red. He friggin' installed the red sun lights there, right? He's like, now you got no superpowers. And they start beating the crap out of they start fighting each other. Now Lex Luthor's played by the actor, that big huge guy from Thingy. What do you guys think? Let me give you what you think what might happen. Oh, Superman gets his ass kicked by Lex Luthor because he's whatever. No, Clark beats the crap out of him. It's like I was literally I'm like, no, at first Luthor's doing good, right? And I was like, oh God, he's mad, right? But then Superman kicks the crap out of him, and you're like, finally, Superman has been in so many hand-to-hand battles. He's clearly learned something. Tyler Hoechlin is a beefed up guy too. This Lex Luthor guy is like a powerhouse guy. He's that guy from Walking Dead, that big huge guy. So it was a pretty good fight, but Clark literally wins, and it's like almost like choking him to kill him, right? And then it's like, leave my family alone. I was like, yeah, that was awesome. See, that was a hell yeah moment because Clark beat him. Not Superman. Clark beat the crap out of him. But then Lex Luthor had been recording that, and he's like, oh, Superman came and attacked me, right? So he uses it against him, right? Because he's smart. But Clark still did win. And then Clark can't say shit because he's supposed to, like, what's he's going to say? Oh, yeah. They're like, well, the red sun was there and, whatever, right? Like, it looks bad, right? Mm-hmm. But it's still, he wins. And then I don't know if I want to super spoil the ending. You guys can look at it. But the ending has, like, it's pretty crazy. And they do show a lot of stuff. So anyways, I'm just saying, I'm not saying, like, there's still dumb crap, but it is about Lois and Superman and Lex Luthor. It's about them stopping him. And Lex Luthor is one-upping. Oh, and they set up this interview, a gotcha interview for Lois. They're like, oh, we're going to nail her on live TV. So she shows up there, and Luthor's like, well, da-da-da-da, and they're saying all this stuff, and Lois looks really bad. And then Lois is like, oh, yeah, Luthor, what about this? And you're like, oh, like you thought, oh, this will be the lets you humiliate Lois. No, she fought back. Like, she's like, no. She's like, oh, Luthor, what about your daughter that you're trying to get back? She's like, what happened to that daughter of yours? Like, let's call her right now, because they had the big gotcha tape of Superman beating up Lex. It's like, oh, your husband, who you conveniently write for and say he's so great, beat up Lex Luthor, right? He's an innocent man and all this crap, right? And then she's like, really? What about your daughter, Lex? We should get her right on the phone. I was like, yeah, get her on the phone, because he's a super piece of shit to his daughter. It was awesome. It was really good. I'm very surprised. Hey, manliness, we're doing Subspecies tomorrow, buddy. There you go. Tomorrow on Pete's channel. You've been bugging for it. You're not going to like it. I did buy the Blu-ray set, but you're not going to like my thoughts exactly on it. But anyways.
You should do a double bill of Subspecies and Ghoulies 1.
Oh,
Ghoulies 1 is like the Ghoulies barely show up, and it's like, it's not even about them. But it's the same subspecies.
Well, Manliness has been a channel member of Wrestling with Horror for a long time. He doesn't make requests too often, and I happen to own all the subspecies. I got the sets, Sean. We both have the same set. So I thought let's do subspecies. I think it's a lot of fun. It's really neat. Yeah. And I I did notice that. And while watching the movie, that is what definitely got me through the movie. And I knew I was like, that. Why do you think it's going to get the score it's getting? It's for those. Is for that reason. Hey, Al, thanks for your friend Alice. How's it going? All right. Woo. There's 3 or 4 of them, buddy. You're like way off. There's like 6 or 7 subspecies.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, okay, so we killed enough time. I just want to. I'm not endorsing it big time. Like, if you think Superman and Lois is crappy, then whatever. I'm just saying that I was shocked that Superman won under the red light, under the red sun, or whatever. That I thought, oh, here's Luthor going to beat him up, and because Superman's an idiot. At no point in time in that show is Superman looked down on or stupid. When he dies in the beginning, everyone is destroyed. They're like, no, he's the only guy who could do anything. Oh my God, we're all going to die. Lois never talks down to him. She's smart, though. Nobody looks stupid at him. He tries his best. He actually, at one point, he's like, you know what? Let's just go to Luthor and say, look, let's put the olive branch out. He's like, Luthor, we got to put an end to this. Like, really? Is this going to continue on for our whole lives? It's like, what is it that you want? He's like, oh, you took away my daughter. My daughter left me and all that. He's like, and Superman's like, we'll find your daughter and we'll try to reconnect you. And he really does. I was like, okay, like he's doing Superman things.
He's Superman, yeah.
The costume is still crummy because it's very dark blue.
The dark bullshit, yeah.
I don't like that at all. So I'm not saying anything like, look, this isn't the 10 out of 10 masterpiece forever, but for this day and age, for what it is, it's pretty damn good. And it's literally hundreds of times better than James Gunn. James Gunn saw that last season. He's like, oh shit, I better cancel this right now. If anyone sees this and then goes to see my crummy movie, they're going to be like, shit, James, this lousy CW show with a budget of 5 cents is way better than your movie. At least Superman's not a loser in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Superman died in the CW show, but came off looking better and stronger than the Superman we got in the thing. Oh, I love it. All right. The Superman Lex versus. Oh, yes. Did we cover that?
Yeah, with the big Steinglass horns.
Yes, we covered that, didn't
That's
we?
what I bought that years ago because I love all the Lexor stuff.
Yeah,
I have almost all the Lexor issues of pre-crisis, but that's the beginning of it. And there's and the cover is like they're fighting, like they're all topless and they're fighting each other.
Yeah, that we covered it on the channel.
Yeah, we covered that. Yeah.
Oh, Life Force
requested it, and then he didn't show up. So yeah.
That is. You're right. That is right. Life Force is a 10 out of 10 movie. Subspecies is a bit lower than 10 out of 10. No, I'm talking about Superman and Lois, the Tyler Hoechlin, Bitsy Tulloch or something, and whatever the name of that super asshole Lex Luthor, the best Lex Luthor on screen. I have to watch.
I think it's like Michael Chudley or something like that.
Yeah, he's a stinking bastard. Like I swear, you're just like F this guy. And he wears the super suit, but it's Steel's suit. They didn't have the money to make another suit, so he steals Steel's suit and and they've got that Milton Fine. Was that the human brain? Remember there was like a Brainiac thing where he was like a human?
Yeah.
What was
I
that?
remember Milton Fine, yeah.
That's it. That's in this.
When Byrne did the reboot, he kind of recreated a new Brainiac. And
that's it.
Fine.
Yeah. That's it. He's in it. He's the guy. He reprograms the suit and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And that guy's a piece of shit too. Like you want to see Steel smash his head in because Steel comes to fight that guy. Plus, Steel was badass. He had a scar on his face. Like it's like you're like, yeah, this guy's the like. Look, you got to look cool. You got to look like you're tough. You can't look like a pansy. Okay. And nobody in that Lex Luthor looked like a tough badass. Steel looks like a badass. Tyler was pretty jacked up. That's what you need. I don't want these pansy people like what's his face in that screaming, Lex Luthor. Why are you screaming? Like, what is your problem? Buddy?
The Man of Steel one, yeah.
No. That was bad too.
Yeah.
He might be the worst.
BVS, yeah.
Yeah. No. The new guy. Beast.
There's a new. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Like,
wow, Sean.
Movie.
Okay, we need to move on. You're losing your mind, or you're literally forgetting things as we go. Okay, we got to do this before Sean forgets what it is. All right, Sean, you want to do the credits for this one?
Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man Annual Volume 1, number 16. The cover art is by John Romita Jr. and John Romita Sr.
Whoa.
Release date is August 31st, 1982, but the cover date is October 1982. Who's That Lady? Written by Roger Stern, penciled by John Romita Jr., inked by John Romita Sr., colored by Stan Goldberg, lettered by Jim Novak, edited by Tom DeFalco, and the first appearance of Captain Marvel, the Monica Rambeau version.
Mm-hmm. Rambo, John J. Now it's spelled Rambo or whatever. All right, I'm just walking down in the big station here. Digger Jim, what's going on, dude? Our super friend Digger Jim. He's been a super friend for like 100 years. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Digger Jim. I'm going to put your link up, buddy. Let me see here. Go to channel. There you go. All right. Let's say Jim. Oops. Jim. Ooh, make sure you guys are subbed up. You remember this coming out? Awesome. Yeah, awesome. The lady is a tramp. Yeah. So no, he walks by. Spider sense is tingling. Woohoo!
I'm not sure it's a spider sense. Just saying.
Yeah.
It could be any sense. Yeah.
You gotta lower those lines. It's like
Yeah.
There's a very kind of like Jackie Brown kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Striking in this issue, right?
Yeah.
So.
And Pam Grier in all those movies is awesome. Even the ones where the movies weren't as good, but it's Pam Grier, so it's automatically awesome.
Yeah.
Here you go. And I liked the actress who was this character, but unfortunately she was in one of the really crappy movies. Though I don't think the Marvels is the worst of what it got. There was at least probably 10 that I think are worse, but she was good. She never had a chance. She had the wings for about 1 second on screen. I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. Like
where they go to that singing planet and everyone gets their costumes basically. Yeah.
Which is she gets it from a Mardi Gras leftover pile of something or whatever. Yeah. But she was really, they could have done something with that character. They just did her dirty and I mean, put her on the list of the characters they did dirty in MCU. So there's no, we'll be here all day. Okay, so something's going on here. Spider-Man gets his clothes on. You got these two ruffians trying to steal her purse. Really? You guys, come on. You're trying to mug.
It's 1982.
1982. This mugging's for you.
New York hadn't been cleaned up yet.
No.
All right, so I like how she's like going after them. And then, so she's still formidable because she's in the military or whatever, right? So she's still like tough anyways.
Yeah.
But she's a cop, sorry, yeah. So she like flips the
or actually I think it was like Harbor Patrol.
Yeah. They'll show it in a minute. So she beats the crap. He says, "Guy takes out a knife." Uh-oh.
Boom.
Goes for the big slice.
Karate shop.
Yeah, black people and white people can work. They can definitely work together. They do everywhere else except for Twitter, I suppose. In the real world, everyone works fine together.
This was just the low rent version of the two in Daredevil. Was it Turk and whatever?
Turk and Dorado.
Oh yeah.
This is the Temu version.
All right, so he punched this guy out. Now this is hilarious here because Spidey's like, oh yeah, there's that woman. Wow, she's kind of pretty. What? You got thrown. What were you gonna say, Sean?
No, I said boom.
Oh yeah, boom. She threw him.
Yeah. She like blasts him or something.
Yeah, so she's got. This is going to be mostly a flashback, right?
Right. Yeah, origin thing. Yeah.
This is just to get her established up. Choom. There's the Mardi Gras outfit with like the boots. Now she actually folds over. I don't think I've ever seen that.
The Buccaneer boots or whatever. Like to make them Buccaneer boots or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is. That's what that design is. Like
it's like it goes. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in a comic put it like. Usually they're just on that way.
Yeah.
Oh, latest commercial. Vidal Sassoon.
Yeah, Vidal. Yeah.
And And she puts on the mask. She's got the gloves. And Spider-Man wakes up. He's got the big stars. Klaboom! I must still be punchy. Whoosh. Oh, there. This picture is very famous.
Yeah.
I've seen this many times. Don't hate me because, yeah. Oh, I just watched somebody Scary Movie. Somebody's like, oh, you should give those another go. I watched Scary Movie 1 today.
Yeah.
I did not laugh once.
No.
I think I chuckled. It was excruciating. I can't believe that there's that many. I put on 1.5 for a while, and then I took it off 1. Oh wow, that's an awful movie. It's not funny at all.
Yeah, all those they date themselves because they just basically parody what's trendy now.
Yeah.
And then it's like commercials and things that you've forgotten even exist.
Yeah, what's up and all that. It's like,
yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, like get out of here. Call her Capitan, mon Capitan, Marvel.
Yeah.
What the going on? She's Batman, doing the big Batman. And then they pan over and Batman's on the other side.
It is Gotham, so whatever.
Hey, ladies, go pose on some other building. And then Spawn's on the other side. Spawn's
cape or whatever.
Spawn's like, I guess I'll just go too. It's like, yeah, you get out of here too. I was here first. Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see. I did take notes as usual. Oh yeah, so New Orleans, Mardi Gras. We're getting her origin here. Hey, Paulo. Oops. Doesn't read comics back then. This is one of the best stories you've ever read. Yeah, at the time, yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, if you're a Spider-Man fan, you bought this annual, would you be disappointed that it's basically highlighting this other character?
Nope.
I didn't think of it. I didn't even think of that.
I didn't. I loved it. I love the Romita's doing the artwork. Roger Stern is one of my favorite Spidey writers, so it had everything that Spidey want.
The two other yeah, sorry.
I was going to say, I mean, the cover makes it pretty clear that she's very, important. She's really front and center on the cover. So I think that helps, measure expectations. So you know what you're getting.
Yeah. The
only two an annual.
Yeah. The only two other features were the loves of Peter Parker is just a page showing all the girls. Mm-hmm. And something like a one-page thing, what would it be like to work at the Daily Bugle? Where like J. Jonah Jameson's just like yelling at everyone, and that's it. Yeah.
Bald Ernie Hudson.
This guy, yeah.
I feel like it was like the Starsky and Hutch.
The angry captain.
He looks like Shonuff, like especially that right-hand panel.
Yeah. Yes, because he's doing the
one eye
thing. Yeah.
But also, too, like when you think about, like I didn't even think about it until right now, calling her Captain Marvel was a good way to keep the trademark because they didn't want to lose the name, right?
That's what it was, yeah.
Because they'd already killed Marvel.
Yeah.
So here's Professor Plum, Andre. How do you say his
Leclerc?
Yeah, Leclerc. I invented some pumped up shit. Oh, did you know? Let's have some coffee and talk about it. Tell me about all the cool shit you invented. Well, first there was a self-cleaning stem or self-sealing stem bolt or whatever. No. All right. So talking about all this like pumped up crap, this energy from another dimension. So his thing like can siphon energy. And I mean, like if you're reading this, you're like, oh, okay.
Marvel signs.
Yeah. Marvel alert. It's like, oh, wait a minute. I don't believe that's a thing. It's like, nope.
No, she's going to get the powers of that energy. Okay, I get
it.
Right,
I got it. Right, I got it.
Yeah.
Now she goes up. Now, hold on a second. See, had they were doing more of what's coming up, then The Marvels would have been the top grossing movie. But unfortunately,
different movie.
They weren't going for it. Now, if I was directing this movie, this would have been like co-directed by Russ Meyer. No,
yeah, Russ Meyer.
I want to see his Marvels movie. That'd be awesome. That'd be like All right, yeah, all right, there you go. Now we're talking. Like, where was this? I didn't. I saw the Marvels in the theater. I don't remember this scene at all. I think it would have been more favorable to that movie. Professor Eclair, yeah, like a Eclair. He has donuts. Yeah. They're like, oh my god, let her up, bring her on board. So she didn't have to sneak on board. Really, she just sort of showed up. This was Roxxon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then this guy's name is Picaro or something.
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like thinking it's friggin' Jean-Luc Picard.
Let's have a picnic.
Yeah, this is it's going to be 3 thumbs up. All right, so she's snuck on board, but now stupid old man Professor Plum or whatever decided to show up, and it's like causing the alarm. Oh, I didn't mean to trip the alarm. I mean, how dumb are you? Like, let her do it. Oh, I forgot to say she got passed up for a promotion here. That was earlier. Yeah, here. The guy's like, he doesn't say because you're a woman or whatever, not outright, but she feels that that's the case. So she gets pissed off and leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, and then this guy comes to talk to her because they're acquaintances, or he had an acquaintance of some, I forgot exactly what it was. The Roxxon guy says, behold my trad. Oh, it's all because of you. It's like, no, it's because the old man is there, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, we got to get out of here.
There's a very Diamonds Are Forever vibe with Jill St. John in her bikini in that Bond.
Oh my god, yes, that's the only reason to watch that movie.
And it also takes place on an oil rig. It's very Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah, I Diamonds Are Forever has a cool poster and it has Jill St. John, so those are 3 reasons to watch it. But but it's not really that great. But I kind of like it anyways.
Isn't the intro I don't know where he kills Blofeld or something?
Yeah, all 3 of them or whatever.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's still good. I really, really liked her face in this corner panel here. This really looked cool because it's like, oh shit, like, this is going to be, we're in trouble now.
It foreshadows her as well too, right?
Yeah, it's really cool. I like that a lot. So she smashes the thing. There's an explosion. And so Monica destroys the machine. Now there's going to be like what was it? It's like this energy from another dimension, this dimensional energy force goes into her, of course. Yeah. And she dies and disintegrates, and that's the end. Very interesting origin for this character. No, she gets powers. Of course she gets powers because it's Marvel Comics. Bad guys like half naked girls. Yeah. It's not she's a woman. If it's not because she's a woman, then why? I don't know. I think it's because she's a woman. If your diamond lasts more than 4 hours, yeah. Well drawn, yes. Romita, that hack.
This is Romita Senior. This is because John Romita Jr. was at the beginning of it, and Senior just absolutely elevates him.
Yeah. So it causes, so there's like a hole now to the other universe or something, and it changed her body. So she can change her body to any form of magnetic energy or something. Yeah. And she gets the unstable molecule thing, which is great, but we'll get to that momentarily. So she's like, anything she's touching this stuff and it's causing like massive energy fluctuations. And the guy's like, holy shit, like what the hell's going on here? Mayday. It's like, god damn it, like what the hell?
Is that Duke before he got promoted?
It is Duke. Yeah.
Or Hawk.
Hawk.
Nobody can tell. So she's there. It's like, maybe I can, hunt around, get some clothes or something. So she goes to the Mardi Gras thing and gets this outfit.
Dun.
I really like They did make a figure of this. It came with the Secret Wars Doctor Doom without the cape. Like, you remember the Secret Wars Doctor Doom figure, which I have a very nice conditioned version of.
Yeah.
That figure, they made a Marvel Legends 2-pack of that version of Doctor Doom in it, and you can remove the mask. And and this version of Captain Marvel Monica as a 2-pack. The Doom figure looked pretty good. This one didn't come off as good. I'd prefer like a statue or something of this, maybe like the Marvels. We can take a look at the end of this and see what her costume was like. Okay, if they had kept the wings, it would have been a little bit cooler for me. Like, I don't know. I know they don't care about comics or continuity anyways in those movies, but I mean, you would have thought that they would have done better for this character, since they virtue signal every 5 minutes how great they are.
Well, do the comic version. That's what they usually do for everything. So like the movie figures and comic version figure.
They do. You're right. I don't think they made. I think there is only. They had a Funko Pop of the movie The Marvels Monica.
Yeah.
Which I did get because it was the only thing there was to get. So I did get her. I did get that. And then they also did a that 2-pack, which is this costume. But it didn't look very good to me, that figure. Like, this costume is very cool to me, but I don't think the figure looked that good. So
in the movie, when she gets this costume, that drapey part is just loops.
It's like
it's frills that you can spread
lift.
Out
so if you guys know, think of Storm.
Yes, I was just going to mention that.
Yeah, Storm has the loops, right? Like, it's loops. But it would have been better had she had kept those. But it would have been really cool. I would have liked to have seen this realized as a costume, I think, or maybe some form of it. It would have been kind of
neat, but it's
a silhouette, right?
And the movie producers will be like, "Oh, that's stupid," and move on. Right?
Of course, of course.
That's totally what happened. You could tell that happened at some point in time.
Yeah. All right, so she's got her powers now. Comes over. Here's Professor. It's not Professor Andre Leclerc.
Leclerc
just got
chocolate Eclair. Yeah.
Chocolate Leclerc. He just got shot, and now she's gonna. I don't know what she did with that guy, but she
kicked him in the stomach.
Kicked him in the stomach. Boom! Oh yeah, kicked him in the stomach. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm dying." There's the big energy portal into the another dimension or whatever. So she got sucked through here. That looks cool. Kirby Crackle getting sucked into the Kirby Crackle. No. Bam. This guy looks evil. He's very upset. The art here, this looks wicked. I'm glad you guys have this one. This is just awesome.
The art's on point,
I'm glad that Sean has it and Steve claims to have it.
It's so funny. I had to dig through so many boxes to find this.
You could have just pretended to have it like Steve, and it would have been the same.
There's no way I'm digging in my boxes.
It's a lot, man.
Ain't no way, man.
I have it also. Wink, wink. I also have this one. I'll show you guys after. I did get some toys though. Professors never lie. That is
never live. They always are first to go. Yeah.
Alex really helped me get through puberty. Yes. Yeah.
Us too in the 90s when everyone was
yeah, man. And then there's people walking around pretending the 90s weren't good. They're such losers. It's obviously lies. I don't think the 90s were that good.
Fairchild always ripped out her clothes or whatever.
Right. It's like, it was just
that was
big
her
busted
power.
women.
I didn't know that she was actually strong. I just thought her power is she rips out of her clothes.
Oh, well, that is a power.
That's
a power. That's a power right there. That's from Fubar, where the guy's he goes, "What's your plan going forward?" He's like, "The plan is to just give her." He's like, "Is that a plan?" He's like, "Yeah, that's a plan right there." So anytime Sean and I say that's a plan right there, that's what we're quoting it from. It's sort of like Warlock, like Julian Sands Warlock. Yeah. This is her greatest hand, yeah. Esta Marvala, Capitan Esta Marvala. So like she gets her name through some guy just calling her that.
Which like she's a Marvel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a Marvel. Yeah, not you know. And then he's like, "You must retain the copyright." I will be called Lieutenant Marvel. No, the copyright was for Captain. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Captain Marvel.
Never let Fawcett Comics win.
Fawcett. All right, so now she's got powers, and she's like, "I'm going to use this card," and then she gets an unstable molecules version, which
of course
is great. I'm going to open up. I know I was looking for a business idea. I think I'm going to open up the unstable molecule dress shop. Are you a superhero with crazy powers that destroys your clothes every time? Why don't you come to the unstable molecule shop? We'll have all your what did the Ghostbusters say? All your superhero needs. We're ready to clothe you. We're ready to disguise you. Major Marvel. She could be called Major Marvel. Okay, could I use that? Can't let the Batsons get that back yet. No. A little bit of Julian in there. Yeah, a little bit of Julian goes a long way. Yeah.
I like Lieutenant. I like Lieutenant America. Like Sam Wilson. Like,
and then it'll be like Lieutenant because they'll go to UK and they'll be calling Lieutenant. It's like, it doesn't sound as good when you say it the British way.
Rear Admiral America.
Admiral
There's
America.
never been an Admiral whatever, right?
Yeah, well, because that's a desk job.
Yeah.
Captain's like you're out fighting.
You're out doing stuff.
You're doing stuff. Admiral. That's why Kirk was like, and like that's why Khan was so pissed off. He's like, Admiral, they promoted that guy. Yeah, they promoted that loser. Really? Like, Admiral, he kills me and my wife. They promote him to Admiral. It's like, well, yeah. Well, to be fair, your wife was quite annoying. She kept flipping sides in that space seed episode. Don't forget, she was a flipper. Okay.
Yeah.
She kept going back and forth between it. So I wouldn't trust his wife.
You're putting earwigs in people's ears. Like, you're not a saint, dude.
Yeah, I know. That was gross. But Chekhov's annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
and he wasn't, and he never met Khan.
Yeah, he was doing. He was on shit duty or something. He was there. He was in
the season, man.
No, I'm telling you, he was on bullshit duty.
He's like cleaning the toilets or whatever.
Yeah, he was on toilet duty. He was there for that. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah. What's that? Do you see that? Oh, there's a squirrel there. What was that?
Squirrel. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for the unstable molecules. Thanks for the superpowers. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the explanation. Thanks for now we don't really need you anymore. So
yeah, you can go away now from this comic. Please leave. Please leave the comic. I quit this job. Damn it, woman! I gotta yell at you. And it's like, listen, you're gonna have to yell at those two white detectives. It's like, Starsky and Hutch, get in here. I'm gonna take it out on them.
Take this job and restaffing.
She's like, well, now I got nothing better to do than to be a superhero and kick ass.
I forgot these. Do they still have these things?
Yeah.
You put a dime in and the thing opens up and you could see.
They still got them.
Yeah.
So she needs a quarter to use that to operate that thing or whatever.
Which probably like $2 or something. Actually, in America, it would still be in the coins because or tap. Oh no, they don't have that there. I don't know what it would be.
They don't have tap?
They don't have it's a long story. They don't have Interact like we do. Because there's no centralized bank.
So shit.
To work around. No, Canada had it all figured out.
Okay. Oh yeah, wow. How do you like that, US? Now you can take your freedom of speech and I can't really say it because we don't have it, but I'd rather have tap than no. All right, so she needs to find the Baxter Building, which everyone needs to find because the Baxter Building is a cool place to go. That's a hot pose. Yeah, what's going on? Let's see. Oh, this here, yeah. Putting the hands up. That's good.
Sucking in her stomach.
Some comments here. She destroyed her clothes each time. Her superpower would be like Power Girl. Yes. They'll never make that movie. The most expensive molecules. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unstable. Yeah, that's right. They could fall apart. Start to take martial arts. It's a hot pose. Yeah. And Spider-Man. Yeah. Okay. So wait. So I make one Spider appearance, and then I got Spidey get that 1K a week. Avengers. Yeah. He can get it. Why not?
I thought it was 2K.
Oh, you're right. It's 2,000.
2K. Yeah. A week.
It's Y2K. So here comes Spider-Man going after the lady. But I am Spider-Man. I need a quarter. I love it. I love this. Like, I need a quarter. It's like, all right.
I love how the kid goes the media barons.
Yeah, it's like I want to see. And it's like you got to perform stunts for me and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's worth more than a quarter if Spider-Man's going to perform all this here.
Yeah.
So he uses the what are these things called? Actually, what are they called? Like viewers or something like?
Oh, it's the sightseeing viewer. It's just basically binoculars on these things.
Yeah.
You pay a quarter and the doors open up and then you.
Oh no, I've used them many times. I don't know what they're called. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. The binocular thingies.
Yeah.
So she comes to talk to Ben Grimm. Yeah, smoking with that lighter, and I can't smoke. Oh, I can't smoke. I've never smoked, but I can open and close that lighter like the cool way. Because I used to practice that just to be cool. And you're like, I don't use this, but in case anyone ever said, "You got a light?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Can I flick it open? Like, oh shit! And then I can flick it back.
So did she break into the Baxter building? Is that what happened here?
Well, yeah, she just teleported there.
And
then things super relaxed.
I love it. Hey, there's someone I don't know in my building again.
Right? But I was just gonna say they don't. Basically, the Baxter building has more visitors than the Statue of Liberty. Like, I mean, everyone shows up there to just look at stuff and get stuff, and they should have Baxter building like T-shirts and like little statues, like little things. It's like, oh, Baxter building. So she's actually going to explode though because she's having a hard time controlling her powers. So she's actually smart.
It's the extra energy that she absorbed from that hole, from the portal.
From that portal thing, yeah, it was like another dimension was opening up or whatever. So she absorbed too much energy. She's going to explode. So she actually goes to the Fantastic Four, which makes sense. Like that's who you would contact. So Baxter building snow globes. Yeah, a peep show. Yeah, peep show. Observation deck. There you go. Yeah, observation viewer. Yeah, deck viewers, binoculars. Yeah, there you go. He's like, things like, listen here, lady. She's like, there's no one around here. It's like, oh. It's like, yeah, there's no one around. It's like, here comes Spider-Man though. And then she takes off. So she's going to go to Avengers now.
Yeah.
And then here comes Spider-Man. And there's Spidey. And then he follows. So you're getting a little bit of Spider-Man, I guess.
Yeah. And Spidey's pure comedy. What, she explodes too? Like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, like, come on. All right, so back at the Avengers mansion. Got nailed. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going, dude?
Hey, Mohammed.
We've reached Fantastic Four 92. Yes, still in the Kirby. An Amazing Spider-Man 53. We will do Spider-Man at some point. And Hellboy, Right Hand of Doom. I've only read some Hellboys. Ramita's Spider-Man looks awesome. And Ben Grimm dealing Skrull Gang. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like that's the real Spider. I mean, 53. Wait, issue 53. When does everybody take over? When does Ditko leave Spider-Man?
38 is his last one.
38.
Yeah, just a guy named Joe was his last one, and then the Green Goblin reveal. Norman Osborn two-parter is Ramita's foray into the
first ones or whatever.
Yeah,
I've got some of those in the Spider-Man. I've got a Spider-Man art book. I mean, those are they're just awesome. Actually, they're releasing, if you guys want them, they are releasing them in affordable prices. They're doing all year by year. They're doing the whole Spider-Man comic strip.
Oh, the newspaper, yeah.
The newspaper strips, yeah. It's up to you guys. Like Volume 3 is out now. They're somewhat of I'm so close to pulling the trigger on those. It's just I'm sort of in a downsizing moment right now, so I don't want to add to it. But they're awesome, and I mean,
Romita's art is fantastic.
Yeah, and he doesn't do all of it, but it's
he does it to
a
start.
lot of at least to get his would be worth it.
Yeah, he does it to start, and then Steve Leiber takes over.
Okay,
either Steve or Larry Leiber, one of the two.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. All right, so poor Iron Man got nailed here.
He's instructing her how to reboot him, and then Jarvis comes in and calls her a trollop or something like that.
Yeah, shameless trollop.
Shameless trollop.
Yeah.
Wow, how do you like them apples? Like that's not weird.
Jarvis is channeling his inner Jonathan Quayle Higgins.
So Spidey comes. Dun. Where's the shameless trollop? I was like, over here.
All right.
Dun.
What the hell? Oh shit! You know what I just realized, guys? Oh my goodness! I don't have 228.
Oh.
You know what? I didn't read 228. I just realized that I don't know what the hell happened. I don't have it here. That is messed up. Okay, well, you guys read it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you can guide me through it.
Yep.
I'll read it right after the stream. That is so messed up. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell happened to my 228? That is completely messed up. Okay, so let's continue with this though.
Yeah.
So Spidey webs up
a shield.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
So and then she's in there too, right? So I think they're both they're all in there.
He's gonna try and absorb energy or whatever from
right. There comes Wasp in this cool costume. This is the cool Wasp.
Yeah.
Cool Wasp costume. And Iron Man blasting with her in there as well. So he's gonna get that excess energy and then just blast it out.
Yeah.
And then he should be okay after that.
Yeah.
Look at the webbing, man. Oh my goodness, look at all this shit here. And then there's everybody at the Avengers. Hey, thanks, Captain Marvel. And then I think they just ask her to join right there, or is that in the next one?
I think it's in the next one where they offer her a spot.
Right. Okay. So Spider-Man leaves, and then so this is with Spider-Man's story arc. There's Pete and all them guys, and there's
Liz and Harry show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry and Liz. Hey guys, we're here. Yeah, yeah, we're good.
Because I think they're married at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All right. So the next one's the trial. Crap. No, I didn't read the trial. What the hell? How did I miss that? How did I mess that up?
Yeah.
I read this issue. I think I read this issue. Something must have happened and I had to go. And then when I came back, I just completely forgot. Was it that busy? I didn't feel like it was that busy.
Oh God.
I don't know
You
what
have
the
a
hell.
dog face now.
I know. I what the heck? Shit. I gotta get my shit. Christ, get your shit together. No, what was that?
Drink all those fish pills,
I know what was the space ice or whatever. Space ice is really funny. He's like, get your shit together. God damn it, get your shit together. Whatever he says. So that's brutal. Okay, so we'll read this one, and then if you guys can guide, you guys can guide me through it. I'm sure it's whatever. It's
the next one is awesome. It's got a lot of villains in it. So yeah.
All right. So I will definitely we'll look at it here. Maybe we could read it a little bit more closely than we normally do it.
Yeah, we'll guide you through it.
Yeah, that's brutal. I can't believe because I marked off that I read it on my phone. And then I'm just looking at my notes here because I've got so many notes because we're doing so many things, right? And then I was like, oh yeah, this is all good. I was like, yeah, cool. And I was like, oh no. And I what was really dry is that I thought I was like, oh, let me start reading the Fantastic Four to get ahead of myself. So I didn't even read the Avengers, but I've read all the Fantastic Four for this week, which usually I read on Wednesday or Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but
All right.
here we go. Let's go.
Avengers 227.
227. Yeah, I like that show.
Cover art is by Sal Buscema and Brett Breeding. Release date is October 12th, 1982, but the cover date is January 1983. Testing 1, 2, 3. Written by Roger Stern, penciled by Sal Buscema, inked by Brett Breeding, colored by Christy Scheel, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Mark Grunwald. See She-Hulk Strutter stuff.
Yeah, this is, what is this? This is like they do this on what was the one they did? It's like I don't know if it's oh gosh. They've done this on movie posters. See the whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. But they did it too on like old comic covers too. Like thrill. Spill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is one of the rare Sal Buscema covers because he was so busy doing interiors that he never really did the covers for his own stuff. I don't even think he did a cover for his Hulk run, which was crazy, like over 80 issues.
Oh. Huh.
Well, they're gonna start testing Captain Marvel's powers. That's what they've got to figure out. So she takes like the big running leap, boom,
goes around in 2 seconds or whatever.
Around the world in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
What?
Huh? Well, that's cool. That this effect of the having the energy in her. That's neat.
Yeah, they were starting to do that in comics a lot around that time. Steve, do you know what the name of that process is, or how that's done exactly? Because I don't know.
I'm not quite sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like when they do like the electrotones or the zip tones.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
And they just colored it blue instead of gray. Like I know Brett Breeding, he was kind of like from the school of Bob Layton, because you notice the Iron Man armor is very Bob Layton-esque, and he's got a very like clean kind of ink style, and so I think they just took advantage of his skill set.
So so they're gonna ask her to join, right? And I think Hawkeye's always like, "What the hell's going on here? Anyone can just join this team."
Oh, believe this. I know, but she's impressive, right?
She doesn't even have a criminal record.
I know. Oh man.
Oh, poor Clint.
Well, Wasp wants more ladies on the team or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like, I gotta get some more ladies on here. Ladies.
Yeah, that's also neat too. Classic. If you see how how they do Jan's transformation from full size to Wasp, they kind of do the same kind of effect, but this time with energy lines. And they just do the color hold on the energy lines. It's a pretty neat effect.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in comics. It seems right around that mid 80s, early mid 80s. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a bit of this in the Legion of Superheroes issues around this time too.
Yeah,
quite a bit of it.
Yes, I know about this. It's coming out, or it's out already. His thing.
Yeah, it's on pre-order, I think.
Yeah.
So he mentions the gym is called Arnold Colombo. Remember they did that last time. So that's Franco Colombo and Schwarzenegger, who are buddies. And if you haven't seen Pumpin' Iron, then you've done yourself a disservice. You need to watch Pump after the stream. When this stream is over, go to Tubi and watch Pumping Iron. I guarantee you it's awesome. I've seen it like 100 times. It is very funny and it's great. And you'll want to work out a little bit afterwards, but then you'll come to your senses and not do anything. Like while you're watching, you're like, I'm going to get to the gym, and then as soon as it's over, you're like, I think I'm good. but at least while you're watching it, you'll feel like you want to work out. So there's got to be some positives to that. But yeah, I like She-Hulk walking around here in her tight purple shirt, man. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is going on there? Look at Captain America. He has not been any happier than he has been. I don't know what Hawkeye's problem is.
Yeah, it's like, shut up. Yeah.
Captain America is very
hilarious on the next page.
God damn it. That's another thing. I never used to have a big green broads. Woo. You know what? I always told my guys never call chicks broads. That's from UHF.
UHF, yeah.
She's like, but broads don't belong in broadcasting. Broads don't belong in broadcasting. That actually was funny. Anyways, you know what it's like to look at Captain America. It's like, heck with it. I gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
It's like, and that Iron Man is feeling bad because he tried to do Janet.
Yeah.
It's like, well, her ex-husband's in jail on fake charges, which we could have probably disproved in like 3 seconds. I love how it's like they don't believe him, as though nothing crazy has ever happened or whatever. Like,
yeah, like Egghead is like, oh, Pshaw. It's like, there's no way. He's dead. We saw he's dead. It's like, dude, everyone comes back except for Uncle Ben. But beyond Uncle Ben, everyone comes back.
Right,
dude.
Apparently, Uncle Ben and Mary Jane, Aunt May, and Uncle Ben had a kid. Sorry, yeah. I'll let you answer that question to yourself, Sean. Of course, it's a new thing.
I don't know. I mean,
it's a new thing. Right now. I get messages like my buddy messages me. He's like, I know you don't read Spider-Man because you would have already messaged me, but apparently, I was like, yep, you're correct. I don't read Spider-Man.
Yeah, the kid that no one ever talked about, and
right. There's another kid, so
kind of like Spock's half brother.
Yeah.
I hope that is not,
or his adopted sister that we never heard about.
Cybok or whatever. Yeah.
First of all, Cybok is awesome, so we can just put a stop to that right now.
Cybok is not awesome.
You're crazy, Sean. I'm going to put you to the bottom. One more outburst like that, you're going to the bottom. Control yourself.
I couldn't understand Star Trek.
Sean, you're getting relegated to the fourth division.
You're going to go to the bottom, buddy.
Sean's going to get relegated pretty soon.
No. Cybok is great. Okay. Anything that happens in the original Star Trek series is great. I don't care if it's not great, it is great. We can't talk down real Star Trek. It doesn't present a unified front. The Star Trek nerds need to come together, stop bickering over this nonsense when we know it's awesome. And you've watched. It's like Klobby. He's like, oh, I don't, because he liked it too. So I have Klobby. If you have Klobby on your side, he likes 5, and he likes motion picture. He likes it the best, and that's because it is the best. And when you have him on your team, you can't lose. It's like we friggin' powered up. We like became the mega powers on that day.
I've seen all the original Crew movies like a million times.
Exactly. So it's awesome.
The TNG one's not so much, but
no, those. You know what? Those movies aren't that great.
No,
I don't like First
Contact. They've gotten
Contact.
worse over time.
Yeah, I don't like First Contact. Everyone's yelling and screaming. Like, what is happening? Like,
there's some cool parts in it, but it's not as good as I remember.
No, it's not. But Next Gen, the series, is like a 10 out of 10.
It's cool, yeah.
All the episodes, not the fake. Oh well, the first 2 seasons aren't as good because I don't know why. It's like they're all awesome. Maybe they got better, but they started off being awesome. So they started off being 9.9 out of 10, and then they became 10 out of 10.
Well, they were awesome when I was a kid. It was school ground. Like, I mean, we'd talk about those episodes. Like, Star Trek wasn't uncool. Like, it was awesome. On a lunch break.
Yes, people. Yeah, I didn't watch them at that time. I saw them in my adulthood. That's how I know they're awesome, because I don't have anything to blind me. Like, I have no. Star Trek doesn't. Star Trek. I've watched all of Star Trek when I was like in my 20s. So like, I have no like childhood thing. To be like, oh, I liked it as a kid, so therefore I still like it. Like, I don't have that. I have adult me watching these and thinking, wow, these are great. So
She-Hulk almost kills Jarvis here.
I love, Jarvis is, Jarvis, first of all, he made fun of Captain. He called Monica Rambeau a trollop. So, and he wasn't a fan of She-Hulk, which is stupid. So there you go.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wait. He's like all sweating and everything. I don't know why Jarvis became such a loser. He was cool before.
He's always been a loser. He's tied up with 2 issues.
Yeah, but he looked cooler, and he fought those bullies that time. Yeah. So wait, Captain Marvel learns about the original Captain Marvel.
That's cool. Yeah.
So that automatically makes her smarter than any of the MCU writers, because they didn't learn about the original.
The tapes. Yeah.
Here's the big tape. Here's wow, he looks pretty badass. Yeah. It's like, oh, there's them running in their jogging outfits.
Yeah,
It's freaking, what's that guy's name? It's Barbara Bain and what's his name? Martin Landau.
Oh, shame. Yeah. 1999.
Oh my God. I think that is them. That is it. I think I figured it out. Space 1999. Season 1 of that's 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Question: do the FF and Legionnaires, are they like the best in branding when it comes to?
Yeah, Legion is all over the place. Everybody knows that L.
Yeah, Fantastic Four is better at branding. Like Legion has like the one pin, but they're all over the place. Yeah. Like Phantom Girl has a Sharpie like P on her. On her
There's
chest.
something very special about I understand the love for it now after going through it. Yeah. Like Golden Age Mary Marvel is great. Golden Age Supergirl is great. Like, she's trying to get a boyfriend or something. You're like, that's awesome. Like, why can't they do some fun? Like, can't they have a nice?
It's earnest, right?
It's earnest. That's a great word for it. Yeah.
Like, there's that hollowed out tree where she escapes out of.
They had
from the house into the hollowed out
tree. They had that in not the latest issue of Supergirl, but like a month or two ago.
Oh yeah.
They brought that back, and there's a Supergirl robot, and the Supergirl robot deteriorated and became bad. So she had to fight a Supergirl robot. She's like, oh my God. It was actually sad because she's like, oh, I forgot I had you in that tree this entire time. And I was like, this is pretty good. It's way better than this thing that's coming out.
Who wrote that series that you're talking about?
That's Sophie Campbell right now, and she's like one of these woke people, I think.
How could you forget you had a robot duplicate of yourself and hidden in a tree?
Because of New 52 and Rebirth and all these other random things.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like you forgot about all that. No, but this current Supergirl series, it's all callbacks to Silver Age stuff. All of it. It's all goofy. It's all goofy shit. Like there's a boyfriend who has pink kryptonite, and Supergirl's falling in love with him because of the pink kryptonite. I was like, this is awesome. It's all this lame shit, which is actually wicked because it's like I like this. And then there's like a fat shark woman who's like, oh, like the big bad guy. She has to go on, and Supergirl became a mermaid to go fight this shark woman in this. I'm like, no.
It's more messenger stuff. Yeah.
This is what it is. So this Sophie Campbell woman, I don't know who she is. I thought she was like a woke person or whatever. But
she probably is. But like
probably is. But at least she read Supergirl comics.
Yeah. Sometimes those like all these people that they complain about on YouTube, they're still fans somewhat. Like obviously she read all these old Supergirl.
But she certainly did, dude. There's so many things. Satan Girl was in it.
Oh wow!
Dude, crazy stuff. Like, oh my God, this is like literally right.
That's a Legionnaire standard, yeah.
Yeah, it's super Legionnaire. Yeah, so she might be one of these crazy people, but she likes Supergirl, and she's not putting it in the comic. It's all Silver Age kookiness or whatever.
Yeah,
it's neat. And Kandor's there, and they go to there all the time. People come out of it and do shit. And okay, let's continue on. There's Sue and. Jan. Fantastic Four and Jan.
Yeah.
Jan. Oh, Jan. This is back to Buff Reed.
He's got his pipe, man.
Yeah, pipes are awesome.
When I make it at 80 or something, I'll be like, well, I'm not going to live any longer, right? So I'll just take up smoking.
I really want to.
Nothing like a good smoke after a jog.
That's right.
Well, it is 1982. They're slowly sliding away from that.
Yeah, you're never going to convince me that smoking a pipe is not cool. Every pipe is cool. Like I sometimes I watch. We finished up all the Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmeses, and he has like the long one, the thin one with the thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Even that's cool. Like you can't find a lame pipe. They're all cool.
Yeah.
There's this bearded guy with long white hair who's a Lord of the Rings guy. He's a bit of a chubby guy. He's this Lord of the Rings expert, and he reads from The Hobbit, and he'll read from Lord of the Rings, and he has like the long pipe, and he's lighting the pipe and smoking while he's reading Lord of the Rings to you. It's like, this guy's awesome. I mean, this is the greatest channel on YouTube. Like, I'm sorry, I will find that guy's thing.
I'm gonna grow my beard and then take a pipe smoking.
Yes.
wasn't
I don't
George.
know. Do it. Do it. Do a Chat GPT AI. See if you would look good like that. I gotta wonder if that would be good for you, Sean. I'll let you know honestly. I won't lie to you. If it's lame, I'll tell you.
Where's my I think I have the picture somewhere. Yeah.
No,
Here,
no.
man.
But you need
It's
the long
this
hair.
guy with a pipe.
No, but you need long hair too. It doesn't. That's
Yeah, no, I'll grow my hair long too and crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You put
Crazy
it
old
on
man.
chat. Put it on AI and let me tell and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
Going before we move ahead, the one thing I do like about that scene is that the FF and the Avengers like have a friendship. So like Jan,
Yes.
Reed, and Sue, and I'm assuming before Hank went off the rails, they would get together and have lunch. Like this isn't like this is just something that just happens in the book because it's a natural thing that they would do.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
you kind of miss that kind of organic kind of characterization type stuff nowadays.
Yeah.
Well,
Plus she's the leader.
all the characters just act like overgrown children now. They act
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
rats.
Yeah.
Right.
But she's the leader and they're the leaders of the FF. So it's they're breaking bread. You know,
Leaders conference or whatever.
Yeah, but they're just catching up, right? And then
catching up, yeah.
And then the fact that she and Hank have had trouble caused her to go powder her nose and she has to steel herself. So you get the fact that she's battling her crisis of confidence. And then they could go back a few panels, like even Thor is thinking about becoming Donald Blake again. And so they're taking what's happening in their regular comics and sprinkle it into the Avengers. So then if you're a casual reader, and this is the issue you pick up, you're like, wait, Donald Blake's back? Oh, let me go check out Thor. Like it's a really interesting way of kind of like connecting things without needing company crossovers that have nothing to do with their characters.
Yeah, it was a cross sell.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, let me check out Fantastic Four. Check them out in a bit. Yeah.
By the way, I found that guy. This is the guy, Malcolm Geitzel or something. If the second you go to that, you'll be like, "This guy's the best guy ever." Like I guarantee you. It's just he's sitting with the big pipe. He looks like he's from Lord of the Rings. It looks like he's really from Lord of the Rings. I'm telling you, I don't even know who he is. So if he says something stupid, don't blame me. I'm just saying that I just like looking at this. I like looking at this guy reading Lord of the Rings. You're like, this is awesome. All right, so they're doing the prisoner transfer. And Hank's doing his best here. And here's the recap, the Hank recap of Hank.
Where they introduce a new character, unless she was in one of his stories or something.
You mean the other wife he had?
Maria
Trevea.
Maria Trevea.
Yeah, when did that happen?
I don't know. Hey, Ant-Man and the Wasp is staying in the rotation. Shocker.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I liked it. It's not a superhero movie. It's just a family movie with them just doing shenanigans. So there's not really any superheroes going on. So it's not like a great, but like nothing egregious happens. And I liked Wasp and Thing. I thought she was really cool. Like I liked her. She looked cool. And Ghost is kind of whatever, but there's nothing egregious. Like I wasn't angry. I watched. I thought this was kind of neat. And my wife liked it, so I was like, "That's it."
There's no real villain in that movie. Right?
There's no villain. No, it's
Walter Goggins just like showing up, and
Yeah, but it's just a family adventure.
Yeah.
And I like the people, and I like going to rescue Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean, I thought that was cool.
I think
that was right.
It was a nice change of pace for the Marvel films at the time because it was kind of a low stakes movie, kind of like you're saying, and not really connected in with the whole Thanos story or anything big like that.
Right.
I think it came at a good time because it took place in between to give you a rest because you just saw like a super destruction of all your heroes just turn into dust. And this was like let's just take a calm moment, right? And then Endgame. We're skipping Captain Marvel.
Was that? Yeah. So was that in Captain Marvel and then Endgame?
Yeah, because at the end of Wasp, at the end of Ant-Man 2, he's stuck in the quantum realm and they turn to dust, and that's how he's able to get, because they use Ant-Man's technology in the next one, right?
Yeah.
And you can just skip Captain Marvel because that movie's brutal.
Because a rat randomly steps on a butt.
That rat saved the universe.
No, you know what? I legitimately really I love when there's stuff like it's just fate involved. Like it just it did. I think that's really cool. I know that. I don't know. I like stuff like that. It's like there's some sort of like just some power in the universe or some fate thing. Like it just touches the thing and happens to, you know,
like Han Solo stepping on a twig and that touched off that whole Battle of Endor in Return of the Jedi.
Yes, that was a good job, buddy.
That's totally how that kicks off.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what?
It's like,
yeah, and then Han Solo kicked the shit out of everybody. So that was all good stuff. He did, he did that on purpose. He's like, he goes, I'm sick of this pussyfooting around here. It's like, let's just get it. Let's just get it done. All right. So there's, what was her name? Maria Trovea. Well, I used to be married to this chick. And then there's Wasp.
Then he gave her a bondage outfit, and then
I like that. This looks good, yeah. But her mouth is covered, so that's not good. So it's like, all right. And then she had this kooky outfit, which I like. I like when they looked in sync.
Yeah.
Like I like that they looked in sync. And then I became Giant Man and fell over like a goof and broke my house. And then, I was Goliath and I was Giant Man and I was all these other guys. And then we fought. And then I made Ultron. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry. Don't remind him of your blemishes.
Yeah.
And then I created Ultron. Sorry about that.
Ultron's got back there. I don't know what they were doing. But
yeah, what the heck?
It's got like cheeks. Anyway.
Yeah. And then I barfed this stuff out or whatever.
And it became bad and good and bad.
And then I was good, and then another writer didn't like my character, and then another writer liked my character, so I came back.
I don't think you smacked a table. I think you shut up.
Yeah, wait a minute.
They're not there yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're not. Yeah.
Yeah. First I had to fight the Avengers by myself and kick their ass, and then they had to call all the Avengers together to come fight me. That's why that's happening. Are you telling this story accurately, Hank? Of course. This is mega accurate right now.
I've got this shirt. Yeah.
Yes. The Avengers meet, government demands. Oh. Yeah, and then Tiger showed up.
Tiger was there. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and then he shot this woman. Yeah.
Yeah, this woman was an idiot anyways, and her stupid husband getting all pissed off at people. Get out of here.
They came from out of nowhere. It's like,
they ordered waffles and didn't pay and everything. Go away. It's like, and then I had this caution where I couldn't see the side of, I couldn't see to the left and right of me.
Oh, my peripheral vision's gone.
So I shot this woman, but I didn't know. And then
robot looking this cool, but anyway.
No. Yeah, he made this robot.
Yeah.
So then I made this robot to go to, what was that movie where the guy pretends to be like he causes the accidents to save people or whatever? So it's like,
well, it's a book by your friend, but
it is a book by my friend, but and then I pointed out to my friend saying that is like this movie. Was it Dustin Hoffman? What was it?
Oh, I don't know. It's several movies, so
yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, then we had to fight this robot, and then Wasp beat it, and then I turned around and slapped her in the face, and now I'm gonna slap you in the face, buddy. Like, why am I telling you all this? And then I got a magazine which showed Tony and Janet together, and this is Tony. Tony picked up a lawyer to help.
Yeah.
To help, what's his face?
Hank Pym.
I mean, I understand why they don't believe him.
Is it me or does the lawyer look like Matt Murdock?
Yeah, that's
it would be cool if it was Matt Murdock, actually.
Yeah, he does kind of.
Yeah, it would have been cool if he was. And there's Egghead, who's dead, but not dead.
But he can hear everything because he always has everything bugged.
Yeah, everything's bugged. Like, we're bugged right now. All right, so here's the issue I decided to not read because I was just so pissed off. And it's like,
it looks like Al Milgrom.
Look at She-Hulk. She is not happy about this. And what's Hawkeye trying to do here? Comfort Jan?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next one after this is 229. So I can't believe I missed this. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Okay, so hold on a second. I gotta
Well, this continues into 229. So
okay. 229.
Hey, Thor took off his helmet for this.
Yes.
Like respect.
Oh wow. Oh nice. Yeah.
But Hawkeye didn't. He's like F that.
And yeah, they're still wearing their masks.
Captain America didn't because he secretly hates quartz. He's
right.
like,
True.
I have taken off my makeup. Let's see if you can take off yours. All right, Avengers 228. I didn't read it, so you got.
All right, so Avengers 228. So the cover is Al Milgrom. Release date is November 9th, 1982, but the cover date is February 1983. Trial and Error. Written by Roger Stern, penciled by Al Milgrom, inked by Brett Breeding, colored by Christy Scheel, lettered by Jim Novak, and edited by Mark Grunwald.
All right. And we'll get to. I just want to take a look at
the artist on this book for a pretty good while.
Yeah, it's just rotating. Yeah.
Okay, so first off, we got a super chat from our friend Raj. Thank you, Raj. So first we'll give you, where's my, this is Avengers, right? So we should have an Iron Man thing here. Do we not? Yes, we do. All right, so boom, we give you the Iron Man blast. Thank you for that. And $5. Want to say, which haven't we haven't done, we'll give you a few of these because I know you like those a lot, buddy. Oh, we haven't given you this one in a while either. This is for Raj. We give it to him. We gave him a few last time.
We'll give him the eyebrows. That's his favorite.
How about that? No, nothing's gonna beat that. Oh, the eye. Yeah, he wants the eyebrows. Sorry. Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
I was getting the PI in my head. Dun, 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 dun. For some reason.
All right, Steve. What have you got going on Comics Asylum coming up?
Probably sometime later tonight or tomorrow. We're going to be posting the video of MCAF, of when we were in MCAF, and we just got back from Blue Mountain where we're at YetiCon. So we'll have some stuff related to that. And then on Wednesday, we'll be taking a look at the Spider-Man 1000 cover debacle where they pulled John Romita Jr.'s cover due to fan backlash.
Oh, we have to. Yeah, definitely looking. Yeah, that'll be interesting. All right, classic. What have you got going on?
So tomorrow I'll be doing another Trek Talk. I'll be taking a look at the original series episode, The Paradise Syndrome.
What was Paradise again?
It's the one where Kirk loses his memory and joins an Indian tribe.
Oh man! Oh, is that Kirok?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, come on, that's 10 out of 10. Like, come on. That was awesome, man.
I'm not going to be giving it a 10 out of 10. I'll just
then you're going to be lying to your audience. Dude, no, that was sad, man. When Kira, no, that was sad. You guys you're all mean. Sean, you're the meanest of all of them. I'm putting you to the bottom. You guys are all mean.
Okay, setting aside how cringeworthy the episode is, at the end, Miramani dies, right? And McCoy can't save her. And she literally dies because she gets hit with a rock.
Right. Well, listen.
And then McCoy's like, nothing I can do, Jim. And he's like, you're freaking kidding me.
Well, you know what? Rocks, but in their thing, in their period, the rocks are way more dense. Like a rock then is like an anvil or whatever. That was the thing. So it's like,
are you saying there's been rock deflation since that
that is correct. Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll stick by my 10 out of 10 on that one. Okay, so what am I doing? Well, tomorrow is Tuesday Night Television. We're going to be reviewing Subspecies, starring Angus Scrim, who dies immediately in the credits, and then you watch him die, and then do the credits, and it says "and Angus Scrim." I was like, no, you can't say "and Angus Scrim" when we just watched him die. And he doesn't return. You're like, that is very weird. And then Friday we're back for Fantastic Fridays, of course, and then Sunday special time to do the Supergirl Cope session. I'm calling it a discussion, which is really going to be a Supergirl bashing. Steve and I are going to go see it on Wednesday, so I'll get my review out for then. So make sure you're subbed up to me. And Sean, what have you got going on besides being on
just
those?
all these streams.
right.
I haven't had a chance to make more videos yet, but I will.
Okay. I did. So I hate graded comics, but I was forced to get it graded because in all of my entire province, I could not find one that was affordable in raw copy. And I'm not going to crack it open, like whatever. I've read it before, but I did get my Iron Man #1. So I got the lowest grade I could find that was like reasonable.
Nice.
Five.
It looks good. Yeah.
It's good enough. I don't care about grading anyways, but
No.
so my other issue with grading that I did not put in my grade, I did a grading rant. The other issue I forgot to put on is the fact that because of the grading, even raw books are being priced as though they will get graded.
Yeah.
So this, like, if to get a what we would call a 5 in a raw copy costs the same as having it graded. So, like I paid less for this. This was $500 less than what that other guy wanted for his version, right? So it's like it's crazy. Like it just doesn't make any sense. It's just crazy. So anyways, I was forced to get a graded one because I just couldn't find a raw one. Like, I mean, I could find a raw one for like 700 or 800. Like, yeah, but then that's crazy. Like, and it looks like shit, right? Like literally the corner's been bitten off. It's like, well, then I may as well just get a graded one that's better condition anyways. Hey, Jaka, how's it going, dude? Not a fan of Milgram? All right. Watching tonight, ready for Trek Talk. Yeah, Trek Talk. Yep, he'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm gonna rewatch that one again, and this time I'm gonna find the line of dialogue where they're like, Jim, on this planet or in this time period or whatever, rocks are almost like anvils. Don't get hit by one. I guarantee you that line is in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's like the gravity's heavier or something.
That's right. As you see, 5.0 sucks. I don't know what it sucks. No.
Well, the grade probably sucks, but you can buy it. That's what we're reduced to now, right?
So, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if it's 1 point. I don't care as long as the whole comic is intact. I don't care about the condition.
Don't they tell you? Are there not notes?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Like the thing, yeah.
And it's also registered on their site.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. A guy's like, "Oh, I've got a graded one." Yeah, what does that mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I got to check that it's legit or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Are you excited? No, I'm not. No, that was clear and concise. No. All right. Since I didn't read this one, I don't know what's going on. Trial and
all
error.
right. So it's being reported on the news. They're like, Hank Pym was all these guys, and now he's on trial.
Oh shit.
So dun dun dun. And they show the artist rendition. You know how they have the
Yeah.
Oh,
artist, yeah. They have the artist
It's pretty funny,
sketches.
actually.
That's
There's
cool.
Thor, you know, and other guys.
It's kind of a nice narrative touch. I think it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
yeah. This is really cool.
And it turns out to be She-Hulk is watching all this with a purple shirt, like she always
Mhm.
has.
She's very angry about it.
When I was a practicing attorney, I hated prosecutors then, and I hate them now.
Oh, dry.
So yeah,
She's got her Adidas on, and she's got her butt cheeks showing from the.
Yeah, she's got the Daisy Dukes or whatever.
Yes. Oh, that was a great invention. That was ranked among one of the best inventions of the modern era.
So Cap is training Monica Rambeau in combat.
Yeah.
And she's using her powers and stuff too. Which
Cool.
is cool. And then she materializes, and then he throws her, and she's caught off guard by that. And he's like, "Why don't you turn into your energy thing?"
Yeah.
She
Why are you being
wants to
thrown?
get physically like fit, so it's pretty cool. And then she points to the clock. It's like, "Oh, you had an engagement somewhere else, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." Yeah, I'm gonna be late for my whatever it is.
Hey, they got rid of her high heels, Monica.
Oh yeah, good. And she's got boots now.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I mean,
No.
it doesn't make sense in her. I wish they would have done that for the Linda Carter show because I've watched that so many times that I scrutinized it, and I could tell like every 5 seconds, like her heels are there and then they're gone.
Yeah.
So that's annoying. Preach.
Yeah,
I don't know what I was preaching, but okay.
About the graded stuff.
Oh, the grade stuff. Yeah, it's bullshit. Oh yeah, hold on. I want to show you this. I did get that's what slag looks like.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, remember those blind bag ones? Those blind box ones. Yeah, so I got like slag in this form. He doesn't transform though; he's stuck.
Yeah,
but he can move around and everything.
Yeah.
All
right, so
he's to see why he's called a living legend. He's very good, and his grasp of strategy is second to none. Awesome. Yeah, he does pretty well for a guy with
they give him his
powers.
props and everything. Yeah.
But I could take him. You can't take him, She-Hulk.
So She-Hulk's a big fan of Monica here, and then Monica takes off for New Orleans. So that's that.
Yeah, he meant the shorts, guys. You see, I knew it. Not the graded. Nobody gives a shit about graded comics. Would you rather have graded comics or Daisy Duke shorts? Like, all right. All right. So she takes off.
Thor brings Wasp back from the trial, and She-Hulk is overhearing them, and she's all like, she's about to lose it about Hank Pym and everything, and Thor talks her down, and She-Hulk is like all mad that like he did that because she doesn't like that everyone keeps their secret identities. Like they should be more open so they don't have like problems like Hank Pym had, and what was her other thing? Yeah, she briefly hulks out a bit, So anyways, here she is like holding her ship back in. And Thor's like, oh, if only I can help and all that. And She-Hulk gets mad and smashes like a banister.
So she still has a little bit of the anger. She's
Savage,
controlling it or whatever, but it's not.
Well, she debuted as Savage She-Hulk.
Yeah.
And then she became this thing. So, yeah. I can't remember what's going on here. And Cap has to go in and meet Stark, I think. And Stark is making some invention or whatever. He's got sweat under his mask and all that stuff.
I was watching I'm almost finished watching Seinfeld. I never saw it before, so I was watching it. I'm on season 9, the end. I'm like halfway through season 9, so I'm almost done. And in one of them, they mentioned Iron Man. He's like, "Oh, we were arguing about what Iron Man wears underneath," and he goes, and then George is like, "Oh, he's got some tights or something," and then Jerry's like, "No, he's naked or whatever."
Yeah.
So,
well, they revealed it. He has a thong underneath.
Like, yeah, they did reveal it.
They showed it. And you figure he's wearing clothes underneath, but he's not. So yeah.
Well, in the cartoons, he is.
Yeah, the trial is on TV all the time. It's like Trial of the Century. It's like if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why the Chewbacca defense or whatever?
Chewbacca defense, yeah.
And Tony was working on a device to see if they could tell if Hank was going mad or not.
Yes, yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
So they show like average Joes watching the trial, and they're like, "Screw these superheroes" and all that. Cap's okay though. That's what this guy said.
That may be Cap, yeah.
Yeah.
This is like TMZ 1982.
Yeah. So like Vision's all lounged out here. See, he's an average American, man. He's just like, I
mean, he got married, and 2 seconds later, now he's on the couch doing nothing.
Yeah.
Should have stayed single, buddy.
Yeah. All right. So here's this dude, this Chinese guy, and he's somebody. He knocks on this door, and he meets up with this woman, and she takes him to Egghead here.
Hold on a second. I can't remember reading this, but I think I know who the blonde lady is.
Yeah. You know who the Chinese guy is too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's like odd job.
You know who he is. He'll show himself.
Mm-hmm.
So
all right.
So he's like, "Oh, come in, doctor," and he's like, big recruit. So he gets his big. He's talking about Cobalt Man or whatever. How he had a falling out with that guy. And yeah, and he's got that big super suit and everything. So he's getting together a team. So scroll down.
All right, so he's got his big. Oh, there you go.
Dun!
Oh, Shocker. Yeah.
So Tiger Shark and Shocker are fighting.
Shocker is awesome.
He looks awesome. He always looked awesome.
He always looked awesome. I read his first appearance. I've got his full first appearance in original. Careful, not the original art, but in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In that book, it's every page of original art is saved with Shocker, and I read that one with reading it as the original art. It's awesome. Shocker looked great. He was actually in the Spider-Man movie, but he didn't look very cool. Like, I hate when they've got a really cool character and they don't use the costume at all, or even try to make it like
or even like the mask is the most striking thing about most of these guys, is the most identifiable thing, and they didn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably not going to have it for Scorpion. So
no, they won't have it. I mean, I've seen it now. Like, they don't have that mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this chick.
Moonstone.
Moonstone.
Yeah, Moonstone.
So Moonstone's like, oh, and Beetle's here too.
Yeah, I was gonna see this freaking guy. Look at that, man.
So these guys are going to be they're going to be the new Masters of Evil.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to say about that. Whoa, look at his teeth, man.
Tell the Avengers to get their own villains, right? Like taking two Spike villains.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the team, and this guy, he becomes
radioactive.
Oh, radioactive man. He's radioactive.
So I had said, like, before, I could swear that, like, he was impervious to Thor's hammer. So they show later that, like, his radioactivity repels the magic of the hammer or whatever.
He can create force fields that'll repel the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's the Chinese kingpin.
It's a cool team. Like, it's a cool visual team.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. You look at it, how colorful everything is.
Yeah.
How everyone is, sculpted. Yeah, everyone looks cool. Everyone looks cool. Everyone looks badass.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I know I've said it again and again, but I mean, they just don't make comics like this anymore. It seems.
No.
Very impressive. There's Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's like pondering and stuff. Well, because the team is all at the trial, and it's all the guys that were there in the fight or whatever, and he's like, yeah, I want to be there too, because he's got like FOMO or whatever. So then then everyone else go, like She-Hulk and everyone goes too. So there they are.
She-Hulk's got the big, like, doesn't like the collar.
She-Hulk was an attorney. Yeah, I'm too used to her being an attorney and everything, and like her being uncomfortable and all that stuff is weird.
They're just trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
they hadn't nailed her down yet.
So it's the big trial, and all of a sudden they get smashed in, and it's the Masters of Evil. But their plan is to show everyone that Hank Pym is a part of them. So it's a rescue mission, like to further frame him and to further make him look like a villain. Like, duh. Yeah,
that's a great idea.
Yeah, they're like, we're coming, sir. Like, Dr. Pym, we have no moment to lose. Come on, see? They're like, huh?
God.
And this issue is a perfect example of how important an inker is. Because I'm with Rogues, I was never a fan of Al Milgrom. And when Al Milgrom inked something, I was kind of like, But Brett Breeding's inks over Al Milgrom are completely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the texturing on Shocker here.
Mm-hmm. Like he looks like he's quilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's neat. I like that.
Yeah, so
they're holding the whole thing up here.
Ceiling. and Thor's like, I can hold it up myself because of this one like beam. So it's like, you guys go fight these guys. So they go, and Cap is rescuing guys and all that.
Do I have any DC horror comics? It's like House of Mystery, House of Secrets.
I've got a bunch. But yeah.
So Sean can give them to me, and then I can give them to you guys.
Well, no, Sean... I have them physical.
Oh, physical. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me check, Raj. Let me write that down. Hold on a second.
Another great one is Ghosts. I love that comic. But
where's my pen here? Sorry. So you want House of Mystery?
I thought.
I'll check.
Yeah, I thought
I might have it in House of Secrets.
Yeah.
House of Secrets, that swamp thing, right?
He was in it.
Yeah, like that's his first appearance. I'll check this drive. I decided to move my drives to this computer since people ask often.
No.
All right, so no. So okay, House. Nope. Don't have it on that drive. That was easy. It's probably not going to be on this one either. I don't. You know what's funny? I'm not a big horror comic guy, which is weird because I love horror movies. It's like everything to me is compartmentalized. It's like horror is horror movies. I don't like horror books. I don't care about Stephen King. I can't read horror comics. I don't like Walking Dead. Not that I don't like Walking Dead. I never read Walking Dead. I don't care to read it. I like zombies to move around, go and eat stuff. Like reading about them doesn't do it for me. You know, it's weird. Like sci-fi can be novels or shows or movies. That's one of the only genres where I can kind of like go anyway. Let me see about so House. Let me see. Rock, the House. Nope. Don't have any, buddy. I'll try to find some, Raj. I'll let you know if I find any. I agree. Right, so let down with Milgram, but Brett made his work so much better. Typing on the iPad sucks. Oh, I know it's hard to. I know. Okay, so
they fight. I mean, it's a big fight. Radioactive Man does something interesting to She-Hulk. Oh yeah. Oh, it's about to happen.
All right. Hey, Claude, how's it going, dude? Never been a fan of She-Hulk, but she was freaking Dostoevsky compared to Snowflake. Safe space.
Safe space and Internet Gas Guy.
The new Warriors.
I don't think that comic ever came out, Claude.
No, it never came out.
I don't think it came out. It was fake. It feels like it was so stupid it had to be fake. Maybe it was so stupid that it was real. Like that was the other scary part. You couldn't tell. The Walking Dead Kirkman is great. Yeah. I just can't get into I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't get into horror comics.
I read them as a young age, so like I'm used to it, but it's like me and Star Wars. It's like it took me a long time to really get used to reading Star Wars books because it's nothing like the movies, right? Like I hated the Thrawn trilogy, and then it kind of grew on me. I still read them, but,
right. But I can't. I like the only ones I like are the Tales of the Whatevers.
Yeah.
I like Tales of the Bounty Hunters. I like Tales of Jabba's Palace, Mos Eisley, and all that stuff. I like where it's like just like telling you about like one guy and it's like one quick story, like a 25. Like that Rancor Keeper story was super neat. You know, like I like that kind of thing where you learn a little bit about the guy. Introducing a bunch of other stuff is tough because I like to see it. To me, Star Wars is like a film franchise. They could have just, instead of making all these rubbish shows, all they had to do was once every 2 years produce one movie. Episode 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You and I both know that, but corporations want to grow profit. So
it's so
stupid. Yeah.
You could how easy can you imagine how easy Star Wars is? If you have unlimited money, I'm saying. It's not easy, obviously.
No, and also
like unlimited money. Like, I mean, you could have written
use their equity, like use their brand, and they seem to not understand what the brand was. There are so many books and video games that you could make into movies that millions of people knew. And they didn't do that, you know.
Yeah. Doing the sequel trilogy, that was one of like the biggest layups in the history of film, you know, and they totally blew it. Totally.
Yeah, they made well, 2 billion for the first one and 1 billion each for the other ones, and that's only because on accident. It's like people people wanted to see 7, 8, 9. Once they saw them, it was like, this is shit, and they didn't come back. So,
yeah, like guys, like we're all talking. Oh, what's Supergirl gonna make? What are you talking about? The most garbage movies made $1 billion just based off the names.
yeah.
So people are going. This Spider-Man movie, by the way, is sold the f out.
Yeah.
I missed it by that much.
Yeah.
So I usually order tickets immediately, and I forgot. I just completely forgot. And I'm going to bed. It's all great. I wake up, take your piss in the morning. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to order Spider-Man tickets. It's fucking sold out. It's gone. Like, oh, this new movie's not going to be that good. And Tom Holland, whatever, people, this is selling out. That movie's going to make tons of money. You know why? Because it's called Spider-Man. That's it. People are pumped up for Spider-Man. He looks cool and he swings around. Why is he fighting the hand? It's nonsense. I agree. Why is there no Scorpion helmet? Stupid. I agree. Zendaya's the fake MJ. I agree. It doesn't matter. It's going to make tons of money because it's Star Wars. Yeah, as you said, classic. It's not even a layup. It's like they took the basketball and put it over top of the net, and all you had to do was touch it, and it wins the game. It's just like I don't get it. Like, just have the three guys, Han, Leia, Luke, show up and beat the shit out of it. Just make it generic. Mm-hmm. They all show up and they beat the shit out of a few guys. Luke has a kid, whatever. Like, pick one or two of those books. Take any one of the books. Shadow. There's a whole bunch of these books out there, right? Take any one of them. Just give it to everybody. Give it to the filmmakers and the writers. Give them each a copy. Say, take the weekend. These are not difficult to read. Okay, like let's face it. It's not Iliad or something. Take the thing, read it over the weekend. Come back to me, right? Get a treatment together. Develop this for the screen. That's it. It's easy shit. And then you say, based on this book, oh, he's going to want to get money. You're damn right.
You're Disney. What do you worry about?
Yeah, the author's going to come out and say, I wrote this book in 1992. I want my money. And then you're going to say, here's your money. Give it to him. What is he going to ask for? $4 trillion? Like, you can negotiate with him
till the end. So yeah,
give him the money.
Yeah,
it's going to cost less than producing The Acolyte.
Yeah, that was stupid. It didn't make any money for them. Yeah.
What are we arguing? What is this discussion? Then there's fans. Well, you just are a hater. What are you guys talking about? Anyways. Okay,
all right. So
what happened here? Did Shocker nail her?
Scroll down.
Okay, so they all attack. Okay, so they're all attacking.
Yeah.
Shocker nailed her, but that didn't do anything.
Yeah. So She-Hulk tangles with Radioactive Man, punches him, and then he's like, well, I can absorb like radiation. So just to absorb your gamma radiation, and you're just a normal person now.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
Yeah, scroll down.
Well, he just got his ass smashed for that though. But
Dun.
So oh shit, he turned her normal. Damn! Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
Screw you, She-Hulk.
Oh no! Now she's going to be naked because that's going to be like, how come she's not naked? Banner, we have to see Banner naked all the time, though. Of course.
Yeah, Radioactive Man's the most formidable one because
you can't
Thor
beat that
and
guy.
Cap are trying to fight him, and he repels Thor's hammer,
and
it goes right back to Cap's shield.
Yeah. How does Tiger Shark slap Jan? What? Wow, like a gnat.
Right here? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, she got her ass smacked. Yeah.
And she's back to the Perez one leg.
Yes, I like the one leg outfit. It's like, so Jan, I'm gonna Hank taught me this move.
Tiger Shark's like, I'm only good at I don't know why I'm here. It's like,
wow.
Good night, Mohammed. I'll get to your guys. I'll get to your comments once we're done. This we'll bullshit. We can cope about Star Wars. So he throws the hammer. Oh, this is so cool. So wait, what? Oh, it bounced off. That's neat.
Yeah, and it bounces off Cap's shield.
Okay, so this is what you guys are saying. He produces that energy field or something to move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not catching it or
yeah. He's saying here that he can move it to wherever he
can
wants.
deflect it.
Yeah, so he's just deflecting it. It's not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What to get in the big truck here? Let's get the shit out of here.
They left me behind. So there's a Shocker, and
Oh no, they should take his
Shocker's
mask off.
face. It's a normal person. So they're now he's revealing the big plans and stuff. He arranged it. You're like, who? So now they got him, and he's still trying to frame like
Dick Jones. I work for Dick Jones.
He really has
Number 2 guy at OCP.
Yeah.
They're trying to take him down here. All right, so he sits back. This looks like it's a barber's chair or something.
Yeah. Join the Masters of Evil. Okay, I'll do it.
Whoa! Look at this. Look at Egghead. Oh my God, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, it's really a devious scheme, because he really just totally f's up Pym's life.
Yeah, F this egg. You know what? F Egghead. Screw this. This guy's a piece of shit. He's not even a fun villain. He's a piece of shit. It's like this guy needs to be taken down large. I hope the Avengers super bow down to Hank Pym. If the point of this is to make me hate the Avengers because they're so stupid, it's like it's working. Because I'm like, why are you guys such idiots? It's like Hank Pym. You can't conceive of the fact that this guy could be like totally screwing with you guys. Like, how dumb are you? Yeah, I come on. I'm with Hank Pym. I want him to kill all, except for Monica because she just joined. She doesn't know, and She-Hulk doesn't know any better. Do you guys have Mastermind in Canada, like the game show?
The toy shop?
We have the store. The store, yes.
Yeah.
We have the store, yeah. So okay, we missed a bunch of comments. Hold on. Yeah, thank F, yeah. John She-Hulk is good. Yes, I like John Byrne's She-Hulk. We had discussed that when the show had come out to say they didn't understand what to do with She-Hulk in that show, because if John Byrne's comic of She-Hulk, which I have number 1 of, if that comic was about deconstructing comics, then a TV show should deconstruct TV.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we discussed this. Remember, Sean? We were talking when the show was coming.
She walks from one set to the other.
Yeah, because I showed the panels. I was like, okay, in this one, she's like, I'm late for work, and then she can jump through a panel, and then now I'm not late. I said, so she wakes up, I'm late for work. She's like, oh no, the set's right there, and then literally show her cross the sound stage, and go to the next one.
And then she could have had interactions with the boom operator.
Right.
It could have been so.
Hey,
cool.
Frank, how are the kids?
Yeah,
there's that gag in one of them where her clothes come off, but she still has like her lingerie and stuff, and like her tag is the comics code.
Yeah,
but they can do the same thing. The tag is like the TV 14 or something like that.
Yes.
I mean, so all you got it because you just have to understand what they're going for. Now assumed,
and that's how you make her different from Deadpool, who essentially kind of usurped her breaking the fourth wall stuff from her.
He did.
But if you make her deconstruct not just the Marvel Universe, but the actual medium itself of whatever she's in, then she still can work.
Yeah. She wakes up out of bed and she's like, oh my God, there's a camera. Oh, never mind. It's just the cameraman. Sorry. Like, I mean, these jokes write themselves,
or
as I always say.
Like, same kind of thing. She's late for work, and then you see these hands come into the screen, the frame, and it's her makeup people doing it. She goes, okay, I'm good. And then she goes off.
Yeah, right? Oh, my hair's a mess. And then whoosh, everyone comes and fixes it. It's like, thanks, Janet, and whatever. Like, I don't understand. Like, that comic was making fun of comics. So there'd be page turns. There'd be like jump in the panel. She'd be like, oh, no, you have to draw some clothes on me. Then they draw some clothes on her. You see like a pencil come out. So all of that stuff could have been just the TV version of that. Yeah. Instead, they just said, oh, she breaks the fourth wall. But that's not what she does. She does break the fourth wall because it's included in the deconstructing of comics. But it's not. Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. And he'll say stuff but he doesn't cross pages or like screw with, except for that Deadpool kills the universe or whatever. Like he does weird stuff in that. But How'd they do an entire trilogy? Yeah, I mean that obviously. Transformers made billion, yeah, and they're totally trash. Yep. Yeah. But you know what now? Here's the problem with that. People are going to go back to that because Transformers 1 was very good, but no one cared. So, and Bumblebee didn't do as well either, and that was sort of the better of the live action ones. I think I liked Rise of the Beasts better than Bumblebee. The ending fight was really neat, I thought, in that. But they still ruined some of the characters. So that was kind of stupid. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the Zendaya movie. Which one? She's in like 100 movies. I just watched. There's a channel I watch, which I'm not going to name here, where this girl talks about. They're very long videos. She like breaks down people, and she was saying that Zendaya's social media is 10 out of 10. She is not subscribed to anybody. She follows 0 people. Even Tom Holland, she doesn't follow Tom Holland. No. She doesn't retweet or repost or share anything, because you do anything, then you're automatically going to be put into a camp, and then half the people will hate you, and half the people. So if Tom Holland is like, "Oh, I'm here," oh, retweet, "Oh, you're saying this," right? Like, right? So she doesn't even follow Tom Holland. Mm-hmm. So in a way, I don't care about Zendaya at all, but that is actually the smartest thing to do. Do not like people's comments. Don't comment on anything. Oh, this Supergirl movie looks like trash. Let it be. Oh, or Spider-Man. Sorry. Oh, your Spider-Man movie looks like trash. Let it be. Like, okay, it looks like trash. Don't like. Doesn't respond. Doesn't. So that is very smart. If that is true, I'm not going to fact check that because I don't care. But if that is true, then that is very smart by her. So I'll give her credit for that. That's all. 7th appearance. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Hoping for Starfighter. When's that one? That's next year.
Yeah.
Is it for sure, or is it one of the Disney things where they just say they're doing it?
Well, no, they're filming it because they're showing stills of it. It's moved along quicker than any of these things, and it's sort of strange. I don't know what got this made, but
Well, he was in Hail Mary, so I guess he's got some good.
Well, they were shooting it before that came out.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
I got something to do with Strategy Professor. Hey, there you go. Very hopeful. Yeah, I'll watch that sooner or later. I'm watching I, Claudius again. I don't know, like 4th or 5th time. If you haven't seen I, Claudius, then you haven't seen acting or story. Once you watch I, Claudius, the 12 episodes, then you'll have an awakening of like, oh my God, that's how things are written. Yeah, that's how writing works. See Mohammed. Yeah. So do you guys Mastermind? Yeah. So Mastermind. Do you mean so is it the TV show Mastermind or the store Mastermind? Sure, people sit in the chair. No, we don't have it in Canada. My wife is from India, so she used to watch, I guess, the BBC version or the British version of it. Do you guys know what it is or no? I can tell you what it is. Okay, so here's what it is. You go on it's a game show. You go on it's trivia, but you pick the trivia. So you go on. So like, I don't know, Sean, what would let's say Classic Comics is an easier one. So Classic Comics, you go on and you're like, original Star Trek. Then they make up all the trivia questions about only original Star Trek to see how much of a mastermind you actually are on that subject. And it could be Star Trek. I've actually seen Star Trek.
Yeah.
Like I saw Dune. Like I've seen people say like nerdy stuff. It's not just like Egyptian mythology or something. Okay, fine. It's whatever topic. And so look it up on YouTube. Go Mastermind Star Trek or something. You'll see it there. It's pretty neat. So you say it. So there's no, I didn't know that topic, or you got me, or it's like, no, you pick. So like D. Bud Martin goes on Iron Man, go. In issue 37 of Iron Man, what happened? Boom. Like it's like a weakest link or one of these things where it's trivia. But yeah, it's pretty neat. But yeah, you pick the thing, so there's no excuses. So that there's no like, I didn't know. It's like, listen, you picked it, right? So now I've done better at the Star Trek trivia than the guy who picked Star Trek. So the questions are not that hard. Bumblebee was 5 minutes of what we want. Yeah. I don't think Bumblebee was this great movie that people were saying.
No, I don't know what people.
You know
why? Because it didn't do all the stupid shit of the other movies, so people think it's
yeah. And that girl is very likable. Haley or whatever. She's likable, but Steinfeld, yeah. She's likable, but I just don't care. Like there wasn't anything. Yeah.
No.
Like for God's sakes, man. Like where's the hell? Yeah, man. You watch that cartoon, like the movie. I mean, like there's like so many hell yeah, and like you know, and like all the super pumped up stuff. Like even like Starscream winning and then getting defeated in 1 second is awesome. It's like he finally won only to get destroyed immediately. It's kind of neat. They really thought that through.
Cup tells all these stories throughout.
I love it. I love all of it.
And then when they see Unicron, it's like, I'm sure you've seen something like this before. He's like, no, I've never seen anything like that. That was great. I love that.
Right, because
it's such a great set. You don't think it's a setup until that happens. Yeah.
Grimlock's like, Grimlock love Cup's war stories or whatever.
Yeah.
The charisma of a dry. No. I don't care about her at all. I liked her in that Greatest Showman though.
And she's very frowny. I don't understand everyone like she's this big like sex symbol now. It's like she's the frowniest woman I've ever seen. All the time.
Yeah, I don't care.
All the time. God.
But I mean, if something's true, it's true. Like for social media, if she's
do you smell shit? Like what's happening? Anyway,
I don't know. But if she can work it, then that's good on her.
Yeah, no,
doesn't get baited. Yeah, she doesn't get baited. That's very smart. It's in post production. The Starfighter. It's not the last.
No, it's in post production. Yeah, no, it's coming out next year.
Yeah,
coming out next year.
Star Wars Starfighter. A lot of
Star Wars Starfighter.
Yeah.
All right, so it's next May. Well, I didn't go see Mandalorian Grogu. I'll wait for that to come on YTV, or I'll wait for that to come on Spitch. I have Disney free. I have Disney Plus as a free. It's free with my internet. So, do you have that, Sean, or no? No, you don't have my. I have Rogers, so it gives me Disney Plus.
I have Disney Plus. The one with the commercials.
Me too. The one with the commercials. Yeah. They hardly ever play though.
No, it's good. Yeah, no, it's.
They
true.
hardly. Let me give you the tip right now. At least in Canada, I'll give you the Canadian boys tip. Just get the cheap Disney Plus if you want it, because I'll get one ad, sometimes no ads. Like I'll watch an entire episode of something and not get an ad. So I don't know. It says that gives you ads, but I hardly get
Disney Plus. I think here is still different than the one in the States. Like we have everything. We never had Hulu here, so we don't know what that is. Everything that was on Hulu was just automatically in Disney Plus from the very beginning. So it's all like Golden Girls, all that shit is in there, and like all the horror movies and stuff is in there. So and
so they didn't have that in the States.
No, it was a separate thing. Hulu's dead now, right? Classic or no?
Pretty much. They folded Hulu and Disney Plus together.
Okay, yeah. But we always had that, so
because that was the only way they could meet their subscription goals. Basically add all the Hulu subs in and say, see, we got the subs we wanted.
Hulu made no sense because it was America only, and it was separate from everything. I own plenty of reprints, but I don't own an original copy of any of those comics. They're so damned expensive. I want to buy at least one or two in the next few years. I'll probably have to buy like cheap, like 2.0 graded stuff. But yeah, do you own any of those classic or?
Not a lot, no.
No, Steve?
No, I own a few DC ones, but not EC.
Yeah. Like in the 90s, they re-released the entire line. I bought almost all of them. And they were in like convenience stores and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, I
love her in Hawkeye.
And the miserable look does it for me.
Yeah, the miserable look does it for you.
Oh yeah. Whew.
I loved her in Hawkeye. Yeah. Haley. Haley.
People like what's it called, Bumblebee, because of the first 10 minutes or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. Which you just said 10 minutes, and when I heard about it, the minutes, this is like the minutes get longer. Oh, the first one, it's like 2 minutes. Like, I don't know what these people are talking about. It's not 10, it ain't 9, it ain't 8, it ain't 7, it ain't 6. I sat there, I did not go see, okay, hold on. What did we see in the theater? We saw the first Transformers movie, and it was the worst thing ever. So Sean and I are the Transformers guys, right? So and at that time, Sean was like a super Transformers guy, and I was just like a novice starting out. So we and even novice J Man was like, this movie stinks. And now that I've become more of an expert, it's super brutal. And then we didn't see the second one, which was, thank God, because that was like one of the worst films in the history of cinema. And then we didn't see part 3, which somehow turned out to be one of the better ones.
The best one, yeah.
Like, I guess if you're picking, I mean, it's still like a 3 out of 10, but like, it's something. Shockwave, I guess, looked good. Then we went to go see 4 because the Dinobots came back, and I'm a Dinobots guy, so we went. And that's the famous. It was like 3 hours and 45 minutes or something. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's almost Lord of the Rings or whatever. It's like, why is it so long?
But like,
no, it's not
poorly paced.
Hold on.
It's so poorly paced that like it ends and then it continues on for another 40 minutes or something.
Is Age of Extinction that is the
Age
one?
Age of Extinction? Yeah. What is it? Let
me see. Well, it's so many hours I have to use a calculator to figure it out. 165.
What? 165?
It's almost 3 hours, so it's 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
He's right. That's a brutal movie. But that did not stop me from ordering that kick-ass Grimlock that I've pre-ordered. Which is an atrocity, and he sucks, but I still ordered it because it looks pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, that's I suck because I didn't go see Mandalorian. I didn't even see this season 3. I actually own Mandalorian all 3 seasons in Steelbook on 4K because I was buying them as they were coming out, so I bought them, and then I hadn't even seen season 3. Everyone says it was terrible. I was like, well, I already owned it because I already purchased it, but I didn't buy. That was when I stopped my buying. You guys know I always buy everything, but I was actually cutting down. I did not buy Loki. I didn't buy. The only Marvel TV show I bought was WandaVision, which I actually like. I watched it twice. Good. I do like WandaVision. If people don't like it, I'm not going to fight you for it. Like, if you don't like Star Trek the Motion Picture, I will fight you on it. I'm not going to fight people on WandaVision. I like Scarlet Witch. I like having the White Vision. He's cool. I know he's only in it for the last episode or second last or whatever it is. But I like Wanda, so that's it. But I did not buy Loki. I did not buy Hawkeye, which I didn't hate, but I didn't really care that much about it. I didn't buy Hawkeye. I didn't buy Marvels or whatever, or Ms. Marvel. I didn't buy any of those other ones, but I did buy WandaVision on 4K and Mandalorian. I bought the 3 Mandalorians, but I hadn't seen 3 at the time. I thought season 2 was okay.
Yeah, 1 and 2 were okay. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, this might be pretty good. And then everyone's saying it's crappy, but all the horror movies, like the sequel trilogy, I don't know. The sequel trilogy is brilliant. Cheap bastard Disney Plus. No, it's not. I'm not a cheap bastard. I have it for free. It's part, and my internet's not cheap. So, Blando and Gooby, yeah. Gooby, fishy, yes. Last night was the worst. You're right, manliness. That people can joke around. Oh, that was a really. But last night, I had to watch it in 5 sections. I could only watch it in half. No, seriously, I had to watch it in half an hour sections. It started off. I didn't see it in the theater. It started off awesome. Like the Merlins. I was like, oh man, this is great. Literally 10 minutes. And like, he's like urinating or something. I'm like, what? Oh, I was like, really? Wow. I watched Scary Movie today. It took me about, I don't know, 4 attempts. Like I watched Scary Movie and I watched
part 1.
Part 1. I watched like 10 minutes. Like, no, this is, I'm done. Because I had seen it before. anyways, I love Transformers 1. So, hey, GT, super friend GT is here. I really enjoyed Transformers 1. I thought it was very good. How'd you make that bad a movie with Hopkins in it? I have no idea, but it's brutal. House of the Dragon. I will watch that on 4K. I just bought the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Night of the Seven Kingdoms is the first time I've read the thing first. And go ahead, Classic.
What's the name of that guy in Night of the Seven Kingdoms? I forget his name.
Like it's Duncan Egg or whatever are the characters.
If Warner Brothers was smart, they would do a New Gods movie and make him Orion.
Oh yeah? I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, he'd make a good Orion, he looks good. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I've read there's only 3 stories of Duncan Egg. And they're very easily readable. And you can buy one book and it has them all. So I've got that book and I read the first 2 stories. So that's season 1, season 2, and then season 3. Fire and Blood, I read that whole book. So I know everything about House of the Dragon if they're following it. So season 2 of House of the Dragon was about 18 pages of the book. That's kind of brutal. But I understand what they're doing because I already know who wins all this. And I can't tell you who I'm favoring because I ended up backing the winning team. So it'd be a spoiler. But it's easy to tell if you know who I am. But I really are you guys watching House of the Dragon did you guys watch Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon?
I did. Yeah. And I got killed in that last season. That last season killed it for me.
For Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Did you watch Game of Thrones Classic?
Yeah, I have the books and I watched the show. Yeah. And after, kind of like Steve, after that 8th season, I just kind of lost any enthusiasm, really. Mm-hmm. I've also read the
Fire and Blood.
No.
Duncan Egg or whatever.
Yeah, I've read the first one of those.
Yes, that'll be that's the tournament one that this season's based on.
The Hedge Knight, right? Isn't that what
Hedge Knight? Yeah. I mean that is a very easy, those are very easy to read and they're just straight up. It's just he's a knight. There's nothing weird going on. That's
yeah, they're very simple, just little adventure tales.
That's it. Yeah, it's like modules. They're just D&D modules. He's going on this tournament. The next one, it's there's this battle going on for this stream, and there's the people across, and then there's this woman who's the bad one, and then versus the guy, and then he kind of is with the guy, and then he goes over to fight them. I mean, these would be very easy to make, so it would be hard to screw those up. But Fire and Blood, I never read I never read a Game of Thrones books, even though I own them. My wife actually took my books and read them all. She's read them all. But she hasn't read Fire and Blood. I really liked Fire and Blood a lot. I like House of the Dragon, the TV show, both seasons. I know the complaints, and I can agree with the complaints. I still kind of like it. So there you go. I felt Transformers 1 could have had Butcher's Knife 2 and cut an hour out of it. Should have been fun, breezy, cool 90 minutes. Too many characters, too serious. Which one? Transformers. Are you talking about Transformers 1, the animated series? That wasn't very long.
I think he means the movie.
Oh, you mean Transformers the part? Oh, yeah, that movie stinks.
The first Bay movie.
The first Michael Bay movie. Okay, season 3 was great. So I haven't watched season 3 of Mandalorian, but I thought that's the one everyone said was not good. Did anyone watch Mandalorian season 3? Sean, you watched it?
I halfway through. That one with the doctor killed me. I didn't go back because it had nothing to do with Mandalorian. So
okay, so I got.
When did Jennifer Beals' character get blown up? That's the last one I saw. The last season I saw.
Jennifer Beals. I don't remember Jennifer Beals in that.
She was the nightclub hostess.
Oh my God, yes.
And so it's Jennifer Beals is in this. And then she got Boba Fetted, essentially.
Yeah.
2 episodes. There's really no reason. They could have cast anybody there.
They wanted Flashdance or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it Flash? She's Flashdance, right? Yeah.
It was just the L word, Flashdance. Yeah.
Flashdance is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got that on 4K. Hold on a second. Let me check. I know I own it for sure. No, so here's an unknown fact. I love dance. Well, it's not an unknown fact. We talk about breaking all the time. I love dance. Any dance movies like Center Stage, You Got Served. All those. I love all those.
So do you like All That Jazz with Roy Scheider?
I haven't. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. So if I come across them, I'll grab them.
Right.
I used to watch So You Think You Can Dance. Remember that was like I used to watch that. I like Fame.
Did you watch Fame the series or just the movie?
Both.
Yeah, I used to watch the series too.
I watched the series, yeah, big time. Actually, so let me see.
Watch the movie again, you'll be shocked because the movie is super dark. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I got Flashdance on Blu-ray and Fame. I should have on Blu-ray as well. Yep, I have those both on Blu-ray. So there you go, confirmed. I'm gonna live forever. Sadly, I saw it in theater. Which one, Mandalorian or Transformers? The one where the main character ends up in a robot suit. The main character ends up in a robot suit.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know why I'm blanking. I have no idea what we're talking about. Is it a live action movie? Oh, you're talking about Beast? No, you're talking about Rise of the Beasts? Yeah. Rise of the Beasts. Thumbs down. I don't know what we're thumbs downing. Wasn't that Ahsoka? I watched 6 episodes of that and then I gave up.
Oh, I couldn't watch it.
Yeah. The Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
That's the Book of Boba Fett. Oh, that sucked. He should have stayed in the pit or whatever. Yeah, dude, that killed Star. Like Star Wars is so dead. I removed it from the top. That top used to be all Star Wars. Now it's Transformers. I have about 700 Transformers shelves, and I was like, I don't need a Star Wars shelf. I'd rather have another Transformers shelf. Star Wars is just like so dead. I only care about I'm selling all my I'm actually selling all my Star Wars toys except for the vintage ones. They're all gone, including the Revas you got me, Sean. Maybe I'll keep one as a joke so don't buy me anymore. I'm getting rid of all of them.
Yeah.
I've got Cara Dune Black Series 6-inch in the packaging, perfect condition. I bought it from Toys R Us. I have the small one in the thing. Those are hundreds of dollars. I have them perfect condition. I bought them right from like the Toys R Us across the street from me.
Yeah.
You never brought a Game of Thrones comics. I think they had. Did they have graphic novels or something? They might.
I'm sure they had at some point.
I've got. You can't see it behind the Iron Man picture, but that's all Game of Thrones. That whole shelf underneath, you can't see it. The Transformers one. I crapped out of Ahsoka after episode 1. Ahsoka, what was that again? Yeah, that's the orange lady, right? What happened in that?
Nothing.
I watched 6 episodes. I'll remember.
No,
they're looking for the guy from Rebels or something, right?
Yeah.
Goes somewhere and finds Thrawn.
Yes. Was Thrawn fat or something? I remember thinking he seemed pudgy.
Yeah, he had a bit of a gut on him.
He was pudgy, wasn't he? Oh, dude, come on. Thrawn should be muscular, right? I don't know. I didn't read those books, but I feel like Thrawn, his name sounds like he's a muscular guy. If you're fatter than me, you shouldn't be in a Star Wars movie. Like, that's 100%. You shouldn't be in Star Wars. There shouldn't be fat people. Except for Jabba the Hutt, there shouldn't be fat. Or that fat dancer. Yeah, no. Okay, let me take that all back.
The fat dancer in the...
No, the fact that dancer is cool.
And the Rancor guy, yeah.
And the Rancor guy's fat. Okay, so let me take that back. I didn't say it fully, so I'll take back what I was about to say, which is I was going to say there should be, but there should be fat people. But Boba Fett should not be one of them. No. Like how did he become larger in the?
Well, no, that actor didn't let himself go.
I know he's great. I like Tamora Morrison. Especially, we should watch what we call Once We're Warriors.
Yeah, that's where everyone knows.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
he was not a nice man in that one, though. He was not a very nice fellow.
But that whole show, I think, was kind of thrown together,
Yeah.
because
Ahsoka?
it was supposed to be
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, because it was supposed to be another season of Mando.
Yeah.
And then I forget the reason, but they wound up pivoting and bringing in Boba Fett kind of pretty quick. And so I think they just didn't have time for him to get into proper shape. Because, I mean, at that point, the guy was already like 50 or something, wasn't
he? Yeah, something like
that. I'm never going to, I don't know, no, you're talking about Rise of the Beasts. Rise of the Beasts. With the Latino guy looking for the treasure, and he gets the suit. I thought that was okay. I thought that one was all right. But the problem with that one was another problem, which is Optimus Prime didn't care about humanity, and he had to learn to care about humanity, which was never an Optimus Prime thing. I don't know why they felt they had to give Optimus Prime a character arc. They chose the wrong one. They should have re-rolled. I know they have I know they only have a D6 for these characters, but you should have re-rolled it. It's like they should have done advantage or disadvantage. roll 2. They should have used advantage skill. Use it, roll 2, and then pick the better one. They shouldn't have picked that. It might even be a D4 for all I know, but they shouldn't have picked that arc. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like here for a second. Oh no, how am I gonna? Oh, I can't show that. I don't want to. I'll show you the. So the guy. I'll take a picture. I'll take a screenshot of this guy's channel, so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't want to share my thing. Hold on. Desktop. Okay, there. All right. This is the guy's channel. Watch when I show you this guy. This guy's from Lord of the Rings, and then he sits in his little room of books with a pipe, and then just reads you shit. Look how awesome that guy is. Yeah. See, look, he's real. He's really from Lord of the Rings.
That's crazy.
Isn't that guy awesome? And he's a Lord of the Rings expert. He knows all the pages. So he's like, hey guys, I'll probably opens up the big book. It's a good part here where Frodo and Bilbo talk, and then he reads the big thing. He's like, shh, and sometimes he can't light the pipe, and it's like really exciting because you're like, oh shit, he's going to be able to light it, and it's like, no, I'm being serious. It is exciting. You're like, oh, it's not lighting properly, and then he lights it up. He's like,
that's crazy.
And then he takes about 3 drags. It's very relaxed because it's like about 3 or 4 drags. He's like, okay, now we can open up the big book. And it's like, I don't know where he got these huge books. Like, where are he getting these? Opens up, and it's like, all right, let's read from The Hobbit. I'm telling you, I put his link in the chat. He's awesome. Tom Bombadil, yeah. Tom Bombadil's cousin. He's the real Tom Bombadil right there. I thought that was super long under approved. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to fight for it. Yeah. Like, I thought it was okay, but I don't care. That was okay. Yeah, I liked that Latino guy. I thought he was pretty good. Do you guys any awesome cold check? Oh, I don't have any of those.
Yeah, I have it on DVD, but I don't have the movies. I have the TV show.
Yeah, you can. They're available. They should be available on Amazon.
They're around Blu-ray.
Yeah, they're out. Yeah. They're normal sized books. He's a hobbit. Oh shit! What if he was a hobbit? Man, hobbits are awesome. I grabbed. I actually got the Hobbit cookbook, which is like, yeah, it's awesome.
It's a British cookbook.
Yeah, it's the British cookbook. Man,
yeah.
You know, hobbits are the best.
So how many meals is like a first?
Yeah, it gives you the 7. It's 7 a day. 7, it's breakfast. Yeah. It's like before breakfast, after breakfast. It's like the 7 that they have or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I made it was I forgot what it was called. It was potatoes and bacon bits, and so I made one of the dishes. It was like a potato thing with I love potatoes. Today's dinner was just 2 baked potatoes. It was beautiful, and I eat the whole thing. I eat the skin. It's really nice. But I made like a great potato thing. It's very cool. I like following that. That was good. Yeah, Kochak DVD set. Yeah, that's available.
Yeah.
Really like The Hobbit. Yeah. I love The Hobbit, the book, and I love the movies. All three extended.
Those movies are great. When I want to watch a Lord of the Rings thing, I just watch those Hobbit movies. They're easier to digest than the.
Yeah, I agree with that. When Lord of the Rings first came out, I was kind of like, these are long and boring. I just couldn't get into them for the longest time. I needed something like that. I need to watch at home. I know they're great in the theater, but I actually don't think they're that great in the theater. I need to watch at home where I'm very comfortable. Because when Lord of the Rings was coming out, I thought that's kind of boring. I just don't care that much. I saw them. I was like, yeah, they're okay. I couldn't get into them. I like the cartoon, the Bakshi cartoon. Yeah. But then I got them at home and I bought those really cool books. Like they look like books. And then I watched, I was like, yeah, this. And I watched the extended one. Now I watched the full 4K extended. I got them all on 4K.
Yeah.
But now they're really awesome. So by the time Hobbit came out, I was used to Lord of the Rings more because I'd watch at home. And Sean knows this, I need to watch stuff at home. I watch in the theater, and sometimes I get overhyped because something cool happened in the theater, and then I watch at home and it sucks, like Man of Steel. But sometimes it's reverse. Like Hobbit was completely reverse. I thought these are boring. They're not going anywhere. I don't care. Then I watched them at home. I was like, man, this is fucking awesome. What the hell's my problem? But I need to be comfortable because I need to absorb the thing. Like, I don't think I would have liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as much in the theater if I had only first seen it there. Movies where I like to absorb what's happening, I need to be at home. Like Lord of the Rings, you sit down, you're like, they're long because you want to get into the world of it. Like, yeah, I'm in this world with these elves and this is really cool. In the theater, you're like, I got to take a piss and I'm eating my popcorn. Oh, fuck, I dropped my napkin. What the hell was that? You know what I'm saying? Like some movies, it's like, I need to be relaxed at home. So when I went to go see The Hobbit, I was much more open-minded to the experience of like, okay, before I went and sat down for The Hobbit, I went to the bathroom 5 times. I was like, I literally stood there. I don't know if these guys think, where the hell's Jay? Like, where is this guy? I stood there and waited. Like I was like this, wait. I'm like, I'm getting every drop out of it. I went in the stall. I leaned on the stall.
Bring it out, man.
I'm like, I'm getting because I don't want to be getting up during this because I was pumped for The Hobbit. And all of those and every Hobbit movie is 10 out of 10. There's a lot of fake people pretending like those aren't. Well, it should have only been one movie. I'm like, or you could fuck off. There's that option. I don't know. It's like they're 3 super awesome movies. Oh, they added this character, yeah, but they made them awesome. If they added a shit character, I'll tell you it's a shit character. No problem. If they added characters like this character, shit, get out of here. But if they add a character who's pumped up, it's like, well, yeah. And Bard was way better in the movies because he did shit. In the book, I'm reading this like, Bard, who's this guy? He kills the thing? What the hell? Who is this character? He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that White Goblin was awesome. And like he I mean they broke continuity with him, but he is cool.
He looks cool.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, I need to be at home. But now Lord of the Rings, I agree with Sean. Like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, that's when I'm prepared. I'm like, okay, I'm mentally prepared to. Hobbit, you can just kind of throw on. It's a bit easier.
They're action pictures, yeah.
It's just so much of it is just action sequences, so it's easier to just like put it on in the background and not have to watch every second.
I feel like people didn't read the books because it's like the Lord of the Rings movies are the books, and that they're histrionic, they're ponderous, they're weighty, they're dramatic, and The Hobbit was made for kids, and it was. The movies match the tone of that book. So when people are like, oh, it's not like Lord of the Rings. No, it's not like Lord of the Rings. Neither is the book. So I don't know what you're talking about.
And I like both. So there's no, there's no, they're not fighting each other. It's the same guy. Like, relax.
No, those spiders in The Hobbit are awesome, man.
They are awesome.
That whole sequence, like,
when he says, he's like, I know you guys don't have a home and I've got my big home, so I'm going to help you find yours. That's fucking awesome. That's a super pumped up thing. And obviously, everything in Lord of the Rings is pumped up.
And all of Battle of the Five Armies is freaking awesome.
Yeah,
there's friends in it, so there you go.
Man, I would be so unbearable. Like I'm barely tolerable now, but can you imagine if I was in The Hobbit, Sean? Like,
Jesus, you weren't sure that I was in The Hobbit.
There'd be massive tattoo. I would remove all my tattoos, get them removed, and then just have full battle and be like, that's me right there. like you're like
take
I
a
don't know
still of the movie and then tattoo it
to
on
tattoo
your
that
chest or
on there.
something.
I don't know how RR is walking around and not telling everybody that he's in the Hobbit. Like, dude, like I would be so unbearable. We would start the stream, J Man from the Hobbit here, and then any argument against me, I don't like your opinion on this. Is like, okay, well, were you in the Hobbit? Okay, so the next time you appear in the Hobbit, let me know, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh
that
my
one
God.
Scottish story from the Hobbit is the bang that third Hobbit movie where he rides his little like dog up.
Oh yeah, shit, that guy's fucking. Oh no, that's what's his name.
Calls him with, "We're gonna kick all of your asses." Like,
yeah, that's that comedian, right? What's
Billy
that Scottish
Connolly.
comedian?
Billy Connolly.
Is that Billy Connolly?
Yeah, that's
classic.
And I think it's a hog. He's like riding a hog.
Yo, dude. No, dude. That Billy Connolly was fucking fire in that movie. Yeah. He was awesome. Yeah. Dude, first of all, dwarves are like the best. Clearly, elves are. I'd rather live where the elves live, but I'd rather be a dwarf living where the elves are. It's like, or a hobbit. I mean, being a hobbit is the best because you just hang around. Yeah. I have Hobbit on. I have Hobbit ambient music on all day in the living room. Nice. So you're always in the Shire because it's like it's just the best. And they eat all day.
Have you heard of the Tolkien Ensemble?
No, what is it?
No, they're a group. I think they're actually from Denmark, and they do like performances of the songs in all the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings books. They were putting out DVDs back in the 2000s. They actually worked with Christopher Lee on one of them.
What? I'm looking at it right now. Okay. Oh my God, this looks awesome. I will check these out. Awesome. All right, guys, that's it. We praised Lord of the Rings and made fun of Star Wars. Perfect. That's like almost like a perfect stream right there. And we established that though season 3 of Star Trek may have some duds and may contain some shit, it's still awesome. So I'm glad that we were able to clear all that up. And Kirok, man, come on, poor guy, you know. And make sure you don't get hit in the head with a rock. That's it. We're going away. See you guys. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.